Cool. Of course.
Hey, kia ora everyone. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Evan, aka Māori Nerd, on Twitch and Twitter, and we are playing part 2 of our one shot.
That's how that works.
The hard-boiled adventure in the D&D setting, created and run by my good friend DC Bradshaw, who's just up over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pass over to Dave. Oh, am I allowed to say your name? I've done it. I'm so sorry. We're going to pass over to DC, and
Okay.
and he's going to tell you about the scenario and about the adventure, and introduce us all and all our players. So, without any further ado, I'll pass over to Mr. Bradshaw.
Hello. As Evan said, my name's Dave. I write under the name of DC Bradshaw. And as Evan said, this is the second part of a one shot because it overran. And I have players who like to chat. It's all good. It's all good. And this is running in the Hardboiled Adventures setting that I created, which is essentially take traditional D&D and then jump it ahead by several centuries until you end up in a kind of 1940s, 1950s. It's not terribly specific kind of period, but we're talking film noir, we're talking guns, cars, detectives, but it's traditional D&D world. So you've got orcs and tieflings and all the races and all the magic and everything you would expect to have there. So it's pretty cool. This is a playtesting game, so hopefully tomorrow, if not the day after, I'll be releasing Johnny Snaggletooth's Casebook of Crime, which is kind of my ode to Xanathar's book, which is, have some subclasses, have some magic items, have spells, and some extra rules in there. But this is a playtesting game, so you will notice during this all the characters are playing subclasses you've never heard of, unless you watched last week. So there'll probably be some things that are slightly broken in there. Please forgive anything that is deeply broken. There may have to be some spontaneous rulings if we discover something is massively awful. It's a level 10 game. They've got some magic items to play around with. I don't know what some people have chosen, so that will certainly be interesting. The name of this, if you've not seen anything about this, is Are You Now or Have You Ever Been? It's based on an episode of Angel, a season 2 episode off the top of my head. Huge thanks to the original writers of that, Tim Miner and Mia Smith. Please don't sue us for anything that happens here. Content warning stuff. This is kind of film noir detective stuff, so we're dealing with some morally dubious characters, specifically Evan's character.
Whoa! I have not hurt a fly or anything larger in this game so far.
Only smaller.
Yeah, look at the innocent face. It's not good. No, so we're dealing with a cat cameo. We're dealing with some morally dubious characters. There'll be reference to criminal activities, murder, suicide, modern mentality, but there will not be any graphic descriptions of anything horrific because that's just not fun. No one wants that in a game. But we're dealing with some slightly more adult content on there, but please don't be scared. I will go on to introduce the wonderful players and their characters very briefly. I'm sure you'll get to know them all very soon. Yes, that is accurate. So we'll start off with our glorious host. Evan is playing an Inquisitor, which is the hard-boiled version of a paladin called Father Phileas. He is of the Oath of Attrition, which is exactly as terrifying as it sounds. You will get to know him very soon. We have Rush, who is playing Dr.
I've been touched by the Lord. I've been touched. I can't tell you where it was touched. It's a private matter between me and the Lord. But I tell you.
How do I kick you out of your own channel?
Sorry to interrupt. Carry on.
We have Rush playing Dr. Velasco Membrillo, who is, I know it sounds like a very fine white wine, but he is a wizard, or the update of a wizard, which is an arcanist. Specifically, he's an order of physicians. So he's a kind of healing wizard. But seems to be wearing blood-stained clothes and is slightly scary as well. So that's fun. Lenore is playing Addie, who's Adelaide Clearwater, I want to say.
Yep.
Who is a multi-class, so part Warlock and part Sleuth, which is the update of Ranger.
Yeah.
And if memory serves, you are a Hexblade / Truth Seeker. Hexblade, I think we all know. Truth Seeker is kind of cool. If you watched last time, you'll have seen an awful lot of abilities like commune with crime scenes, which was particularly cool to see. And finally, we have Katerina playing Eve, who is a changeling, I want to say.
Ooh.
A changeling. I can't remember your class off the top of my head because
Bard.
my brain has broken.
Entertainer.
Yes, entertainer, the updated bard. And you are the classic, most awesome stereotype of an entertainer you would want in a film noir. So you are the gangster subclass and have guns in a musical instrument case, which is exactly what you want in this game.
You think you know somebody, but you
It's
really know somebody.
It's worth saying, sadly we're down a player tonight. Angela was with us last time playing Betsy Baxter. Unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, but we have her permission to plow on ahead. So sorry you couldn't make it, but we will try and be awesome, and no one's ever going to beat your character throwing a piano, which happened near the end of last time. So without further ado, I will throw this over back to Evan, who will show you shiny things in just a second.
All right, we're gonna take you to the stinger. Hold on tight, folks. We're going for a ride on my Hell motorcycle. Let's go! Woo!
You always hurt the one you love.
We're back.
And we're back. Thank you very much. Okie doke. So, unless anyone has anything that they want to say or do, I guess we'll go into part 2 of some of this Hardboiled one-shot. So, let's bring us back into this.
I would like just to quickly ask chat, what's the audio like? How's our levels?
Yeah,
I'm
please.
adding a
Yes.
bit of music. So tell me if the music's too powerful or if I'm too loud. It's usually the case. Or if the players are too loud.
Oh, I'm a touch
But
quiet. I will move my mic a little closer to myself. Is that a little bit better?
you sound the same to me, but it might
Ah,
Yeah, chat. It's always weird.
A+.
Okay.
cool.
Thank you, Target Duck.
Thank you. Okie doke. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. Oh, do you want to do a quick round to check everyone's okay?
Audio test.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
What's up? Hello.
I have a cat on my
Hello.
desk.
I don't have a cat.
I have a beer.
I have
And a hat.
cashews.
Cashews. Nice.
I'm taking the silences. We're all good on the audio levels.
Let's go.
That might be foolish. Cool, let's do this.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
welcome back to the Hyperion Hotel. Home away from home to the lost and lonely, including 5 strangers from floor 2 who made an unexpected discovery. A dead dwarven salesman in room 215. Apparently, a suicide. Addy and Dark investigated the scene, gleaning answers, both medically and arcanely, but also giving rise to some ominous questions. Father Phileas spoke to the hotel's manager, using both his divine powers and intimidating presence to elicit information about 2 other recent suicides within the hotel. During this, the hotel manager seemed distracted, as if hearing a mysterious other voice, and during this uttered the name Kovacs in the process. Eve, the group's entertainer, used an enchanted gemstone to eavesdrop on any calls the manager might make, and the groom relocated to the bar to gather their thoughts. Convinced that this mysterious name was a key clue, Betsy, the stunt woman, created an almighty distraction by hurling a piano through the bar window. The distraction was incredibly successful, and Eddie was able to search the manager's office and find the name in question in the guest book, Judy Kovacs. Oh, sorry.
It was Eve.
Eve was able to find
Sorry.
the name in question in the guest book, Judy Kovacs, in room 219. During this time, the good, bad, and ugly Reverend sought some fresh air and communion with his trusty steed, a sentient motorbike, who reported that the hotel was under surveillance from a nearby car. Finally, as the group reunited to discuss their next move, Eve overheard a telephone conversation as the result of her spell, with the manager not phoning the police as he promised, but arranging a rendezvous at midnight with an individual named Frank.
Booty call.
And on that note, thank you, Katerina. We shall return to this. What would you like to do?
So, I think Eddie would suggest for us to go. So, we know the number of the room where Judy Kovacs
Kovacs.
stayed.
Mhm.
So maybe we could go look around in there, find some clues. Seems like the source of all of these things that are happening.
Yeah, I think we just need to check how long is it until midnight.
Mm,
Is
yeah,
it
that-
close
Check
to
my
midnight?
watch.
And is
Given-
there something evil?
I can answer one of those questions for you. It's about kind of 10-ish by now, so it wouldn't be too long if you wanted to wait until midnight.
Midnight. Classic evil time to start. Midnight.
Absolutely. I will say, while you're gathered in the main lobby of the Hyperion, there is still the broken piano on the floor, and a crowd immediately gathered around this. Everyone was very, very intimidated by the orc individual who threw the piano, not wanting to say anything. But now the mob is starting to turn, and the once brazen, not caring orc Betsy Baxter is now looking more nervous. I need to go be somewhere else. And with that, dashes to the elevator and away.
Oh,
There's an elevator.
I wouldn't.
Eve
trust it.
asks.
Yes, there are two in the lobby.
Yeah, I took it on the way down.
Right.
Do you want
right.
to do anything about that person staking this hotel out?
It's not really my thing. If one of you want to do something.
I'd rather go look at the room before it's midnight.
We've got about 2 hours.
Got 2 hours. That's loads of time.
Yeah.
Should we split the party?
Yes.
I asked
Do
with
it.
my intelligence
Do
of
it.
8.
Yes, mine is very low as well.
Oh no, I'm the smartest one here.
Hard-boiled
Probably, yep.
shuttlefucks that you are.
Eve. Should we go?
Yes.
Should we go? Let's go shake that monkey and see if a tree falls out. I mean, you know what I mean.
Hold
No,
on a minute.
what are the monkeys and why would they have trees?
No, it's a figure of speech. You know what I'm talking. You know, sometimes in sermons we use metaphors. I mean, let's go and ask this guy some hard questions.
Oh,
Oh, you're going to the car. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought are we splitting up? Yeah.
I don't know if that's such a good idea if there's somebody here out to get us.
Well, I don't think they're out to get us per se. Maybe they've got information. There's been a couple of suicides already at this hotel.
Well, it's what is it? 3 in 3 months. So this
Yeah,
month's
yeah.
done.
yep.
That's very optimistic of all of you
Wait, what is optimistic?
to think that the dying has stopped.
Oh no, it will come back like
Oh
next
yeah,
month, I
if
think.
you can see what I see, this place is cursed. It's gonna keep. It's
Have
gonna
become
keep.
like
Right,
a
I forgot.
Baptist preacher.
It's going to keep happening until the curse is lifted. I tell you, we need all the information we can get. And that guy out there, it might not be a guy, but that person out there knows something that we need to know. Who's coming with Eve? You coming with me?
Do you have
Yeah.
a gospel choir behind you?
Summon gospel choir.
Go get him, Father. Shake those monkeys.
If you can cast spirit guardians, it has to be a choir.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Spirit Guardians is gonna be a gospel choir. That is the best. Oh, adding it to my character sheet now.
I don't even know if a paladin could cast that.
Are you making that up?
Well, I haven't got all my spells prepared. Don't judge me.
We've been judging you for ages, haven't we?
I know this to be true.
Wait.
If you think it's a terrible, if you really think it's a terrible idea, but I'm sure I think it's a great idea.
No, it's not a bad idea. I just don't feel like we should split up. That's all.
Why? You look like you can handle yourself, Miss Clearwater.
Sure. I can handle myself. I just don't know if I can handle a haunted, cursed hotel.
She said it as well. You all heard her.
You think it's haunted and cursed?
Do you know what?
I don't know.
You're right. I'm sticking with you. It is fucking cursed.
I mean, we can all go outside and then we can all go to the room. We have time.
Holy shit. That's incredible.
Are you allowed
idea.
to say that?
That what?
Holy shit.
Yes. Of course I am.
I think
Why can't the holies have
the only
shits?
one allowed to
Why
say
can't
it.
holy people have shits? What's wrong with you? Everyone shits. Even holy people.
It's true, especially in death.
It's like my father used to say, if you don't eat, you don't shit. And if you don't shit, you die. And he was the wisest man I know.
One of the last things you ever do when you do die is shit. Just saying.
Shit for the Lord.
I wouldn't go that
One, I think we need to clip that because. And secondly, moving away from the scatological, perhaps back to
Thanks, Dave.
anything else.
Listen, if one of you want to go and check out the car, I can get you really close if you want. I could make it so that they literally don't see you coming.
Oh, yeah.
What? Wait. Are you coming with us?
No, I told you it's not my thing. But if it's one of your things, I can help.
Oh no, I prefer to stay in the back, actually. Unless it's
Yeah, same.
unless you need me to talk. Or shoot.
I've only seen one of you talk properly, and it just looks.
I'm ready to
It's
talk
just like,
again. I've had a rest from talking. I don't think I did, but I'm
I have
ready.
a tiny suspicion he's gonna rip whoever's in that car out of it, and I don't think I really want to deal with that right now.
Let's go.
I don't think we have a choice.
We head
Doctor.
outside.
Okay.
I'm gonna change myself into, like, with Mask of Many Faces, into just a regular person that would come, like, regular, how do you say it? A visitor of this hotel, just some people in the city.
And I will take a little detour and also change myself into a male tiefling.
Nice.
I'll throw on my motorcycle jacket.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom, turn invisible, come back.
So is he coming or what?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, he did say he wasn't. Let's go. Let's get it over with.
As you step out the front door of the hotel, I'd like everyone to make a perception check, please.
Yes.
I know how to roll. Oh, my perception is.
My
Wait.
perception
I have enough eyes.
is
18 for me.
Oh, that sucks.
perception is 0. That's a 15 though.
That's an 11.
Nice.
18.
Okay.
Also 18, yeah.
So Addy and Doc, as you step out, you're kind of scanning around to look for the car that was described to you, relayed by the good father after his conversation with his motorbike. And as you do see a parked car opposite, but also you see what looks like the flash of a camera bulb.
From inside the car?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Eddie will whisper, "Oh, somebody's taking pictures
I am just
from
gonna walk
inside
away
the
from
car."
him and go towards the car.
I did not give my consent for my image to be taken.
I'm okay.
You're okay with that? Okay, you're fine.
I mean, I don't look like myself right now, so that's fine.
Okay.
Same.
The father's the only one of all of us.
Okay, I'm gonna go storming straight over to the car. Beeline, whoosh.
I'm gonna accompany like
preferably
20
like
feet
to-
behind.
I'll be
I would like to be there before
30
the father
feet
gets there.
behind.
Okay. You knocking on the window?
Yep.
Okay. Winds down a little bit, and you can see, just kind of through the slit there in the window, you can see a male orc. Kind of square jaw, light green skin, brown suit, tie. But two things kind of strike you immediately. First of all, kind of very stern expression, no nonsense. And secondly, the revolver kind of pointing back at you. I think you want to step back a little bit. You and your three friends.
Hey, son. Why don't you step outside the car a sec, and we can have a nice conversation. Hey, friends. This one seems really angry and on the wrong path. Just hold back. Just hold back.
I suggest the two of you with glamours on drop him, and Mr. Invisible over there cuts it out.
I don't know if you heard all that from our friend in the car.
Have we heard all that?
He talks really low. I can't.
I
can he-
drop the invisibility like right next to the father, like leaning against the car, like on the back seat, against the back door.
I do not change my appearance, and my hand goes behind my jacket, just very calmly.
Okay. The car door opens. The orc steps out. Pulls out an ID card, a business card. The name's C. Mulverhill, PI. You want to tell me why you're coming up to my vehicle, being all intimidating like?
I'm chill.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm absolutely chill.
Oh yeah, I can tell just from here.
Look,
He's never chill.
thanks, Eve. I heard that. Now, you're a private investigator, yeah?
That's right.
What was your name? Seymour?
C. Mulverhill.
Oh, Seymour.
C. You've seen his card. He held it up. It's the initial C
Oh,
and the surname Mulverhill.
well, Mr. Mulverhill, as a man of the Lord, I need to tell you something truthful yet horrifying. And maybe this information can be used in your investigation because you're clearly investigating this place or persons within this place.
I'm listening. Get to the point, son.
Can
Jerry?
I ask?
Oh.
As As soon as Father Phileas says it, can I try and cast Zone of Deception, like, quietly in the area they're in? Like, getting close.
Zone of Deception. Okay.
Yes.
That goes against
You
my
can
nature,
certainly try.
but yeah. Never mind.
Okay, so is it everyone has to make a wisdom save?
I'm going to check.
I
So-
think you get a. If you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +5 to your saving throw.
Though some of you will have -1s due to the paranoia.
Yep.
Okay.
Right next to the father. Nice.
Wait, I'm still trying to get the...
So
Damn you,
it's
PDF reader.
Zone of Deception.
What does that do?
Was it
A
wisdom?
magical-
Did you say? Was it wisdom?
It's a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature can't speak a deliberate truth while in the radius. It is the opposite of Zone of Truth.
Fuck you. You little prankster. Okay, well,
I will...
what was your save DC?
Oh, that's a good question. I will stay out of it because it has a 60 feet range. Let me see.
Would I be in the area as well?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I definitely am.
Yeah. My save DC is 16.
We need 3.
Well, with a natural 1, he fails.
Okay, I got 27.
Fuck. Okay.
Holy shit.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
I've forgotten where on earth we were up to in this conversation.
I was gonna
I-
drop some truth
Are
on
you,
him.
are you being kind of open on casting this, or are you trying to be quite subtle?
No, I
about
was trying to be subtle.
it? Okay. Make a sleight of hand. Is it? Yeah, it is.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Okay, so my passive perception would have picked that up.
Yeah.
Same.
I feel like everyone's passive perception would have picked that up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I just turned at Eve and like, really?
What?
Nothing.
Well, I am mightily impressed with the amazing decision you just made there.
Thank you.
Okay, so
How does this help our situation here?
I'm not smart enough to like figure out what Eve has done and how to counter it.
I don't know if we even know what spell she
No,
cast.
yeah, exactly. I know she's done something.
An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which you would normally respond with the truth.
Okay,
So
okay.
you know, and
Okay.
certainly with the first time you say it, you realise that even if you are trying to tell the truth, yeah.
Oh no, but they passed the save.
Oh, if they pass, they're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I passed the save.
I just,
But I do know the
feel like-
spell.
I feel the weird compulsion, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but no. It's just like,
No thanks.
it's like, no, thank you.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do, Eve?
I just brought some melon from the bar. And
They had melon at the bar?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got this gentleman here, and we need to ask him some questions. That's why we came out here. Okay, we're gonna ask this gentleman here, Seam Overhill. Nice to meet you, sir. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but can we share some information here in this situation?
I have absolutely no interest in any information you have to say.
Okay. Okay, this is awkward.
okay, we're just Father,
got-
just share it anyway.
Okay. So, you're a private investigator. You're a person.
No.
What? You just told me your name's C. Moverhill PI. That's right. You just showed me a card with it on it.
I would like to believe that I'm smart
I
enough to
am
know.
thrilled by what your friend has done.
Eve, this, what?
He's so nice.
He's lovely. Yes, you're
So
right.
supportive. Mm-hmm.
I am
support.
going to cast spell magic.
Ah, fuck you.
He just kind of like takes his head off and like casts the spell behind it and like just waves it away. Like, puts it back
Counter
on.
spell. No, I'm kidding.
Just burn all your
I
spells.
can't dispel. You can't dispel.
Okay. What level are you casting Dispel Magic at?
Just I don't know what level Zone of
matter.
Perception is.
I cast it
so
at
just
second level.
okay. It's third level, so it just kills you.
Well, isn't that better?
No.
If you're quite done fucking around here, there's a very dangerous individual in that hotel.
Oh, he's aware of something.
Okay.
Right.
Are you willing to share information?
It depends. Who are you? I introduce myself.
I'm Father Phileas. You may have heard of me. I evangelize regularly on Saturday mornings, Sunday afternoons around the city.
And the rest of you.
Eddie will step forward and like her mask of many faces will like drop off as she walks, and she'll be like, "Hi, C."
Hello?
And she'll like show him her card in the "Yes, I'm also PI" kind of way.
Excellent.
I have heard of you, yes, and put it away.
Fantastic. Nice to know we've got a professional here.
Dr.
So
Velasco
what's-
Membrillo, doctor, ex-mortician kind.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
Buenos dias.
It's like night.
Yeah.
And the trickster
Oh,
over here.
Eve. Nice to meet you.
Mhm.
Melon?
So, Addie, are you investigating the goings-on in the hotel?
Well, apparently now I am, or we are. What's this about a dangerous person?
Well, let's make this simple.
And reaches into his pocket and pulls out a photograph of a red-skinned tiefling woman.
This individual, I've tracked the hotel. I know her by the name Melissa Sagal, but she may be using another name. She certainly has some arcane abilities and is able to change her form, as two of you demonstrated very similar skills. Melissa is wanted for questioning in 4 cities as a potential suspect in cases of transplanar apparition. That's summoning demons and other scary shit to you and me.
Why? Why is it always freaking demons and undead? Sure, keep going.
Plenty of cases of this so far. Really bad shit going on. They asked me to explore outside of the authorities' jurisdiction to hunt her down, but the problem is she keeps changing her appearance, seems to have a boatload of aliases ready to go, which is why I have brought this. And he lifts up a camera, quite a nice looking camera. Don't know if you've seen one of these before. This is what they call a never-lying camera.
I've had my eyes on one of those.
Can only use it a certain number of times, but any photographs I take with it sees through any illusions. That's how I spotted a good doctor over there and saw through the pair of you.
Huh. Useful.
I'm hoping.
Can you see
Well-
the curse that befalls this place? with that
Stop
piece
with
of
the
technology.
curse.
Can you see?
I beg your pardon.
The hotel's cursed.
So-
Deeply
Cursed.
cursed. Emanates
You-
evil from its walls.
He's the only one that's been saying this. No one else knows.
It's somewhat melodramatic, but
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, is one of the aliases Jody Kovacs? Was that the one?
Judy.
Judy?
Judy.
it's not one I'm aware of, but undoubtedly, I'm fairly certain she knows she's being followed. So undoubtedly she will not use an alias that she has used before. So could be her, could not be. Only way to know is to see through whatever glamour she's put up. I take
So-
your religious
Funny you should mention, because
Oh, God.
I had a little chat with the manager, and he looked distracted. In fact, a couple of times he looked away, like he was talking to someone we couldn't see.
I can confirm that.
interesting.
Not to mention the so-called suicides that have been going on
Suicides.
that aren't really suicides. 3 in 3 months in this very same old crappy hotel.
Okay, well that
It's murder. It's murder. Pure and simple. Well,
Well, as
not,
I
not
said-
simple because they look like suicides, but still murder.
I'm tracking her for summoning demons. Entirely possible that whatever she's summoned here is what's causing all of this. So while I take your religious melodrama with a large grain of salt, there does seem to be some truth behind all of it.
Yeah. Well, what about you and that nifty camera of yours come with us so we can take some pictures of some people?
Yeah, I've been surveilling this place for a few days, taking photographs of people in and out. No one matches the description, so if she is still there, I believe she is, she hasn't been out of her room much or is very good at sneaking out without being detected.
Well, there are ways. But we might know of a place where she might be going to be.
Yeah, and about exactly. And he looks at his watch. How long is it till midnight?
Hour and a half.
No.
You think they've got some rendezvous coming up?
Our good trickster friend here says so.
What do you know?
Oh, that's me. I know that Roland, the manager, is going to meet Frank in his room at midnight. No questions asked. And it sounds like it's going to be fun.
I'm assuming Roland
Or deadly.
is Roland Meeks, the manager, as you said. Frank,
And reaches back into the car and pulls out a folder with various handwritten notes.
Unless there's another one in there, I am wagering that would be Frank Gilnitz, one of the bellmen of the hotel. Do we know what this rendezvous might be about? Besides your sordid suggestion.
Probably the fact that there has just been another suicide and they have yet to call the police.
Interesting. Okay. Well, perhaps they're trying to conceal the body of some manner. Huh.
Anyway,
Interesting, but maybe potentially luring us away from real culprit.
I
Wait.
mean, You're welcome to
Hang
keep
on.
staying out here and looking for people coming in and out, but
Yeah, I'm sure
I'm
you'll
gonna
figure
go
it
look
out.
inside.
No, I think it's time to go in and see who isn't coming outside.
That's a good idea. That little techno gadget of yours would come in mighty handy.
That it does. Well, lead on.
All right, see? Let's go back.
I'm gonna turn myself back into that random person and look at this other detective. How much does he look like a detective?
I mean, he's not hiding it. It is exactly what you'd expect for, a gumshoe of some sort. He is the quintessential stocky detective.
Look, don't take this the bad way because I do appreciate the aesthetic, but maybe not look so much like a PI
I'm not looking
when
to
you go
conceal
inside.
what I am, but I find I get cooperation by being upfront.
So do I. So do I, see?
Suit yourself. And she'll just make her way inside.
While we're standing across the street, can I just look up at like the hotel and try and like second floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just like count down to the door where the window where the murder took place?
Make an intelligence check.
That's a 19 on the dice. 23.
Okay, yeah, it's quite a simple calculation, and you can certainly recognize your own room. So yeah, you're pretty sure you know which room is 215.
And just look at like which rooms have their lights on, which rooms have their lights off on our floor.
Seeing from there, lights seem to be off in most rooms, but you do see 2 doors down from 215 while the curtains are drawn. Pretty sure there's a light on.
Which
Make a note.
room? Wait, which room would that be, Dr. Velasco?
That would be 219.
Okay.
I won't make you.
19, probably.
Yeah.
Just mental note. Goes back inside.
Which room was the one that they were meeting in?
Probably in the manager's office. I wasn't given a room. I mean,
303.
Roland didn't give
No,
Fred
no,
a
that was
room.
the murder, wasn't it? 303.
Yeah, that was one of the murder rooms.
Yeah. 303, 213, and 219.
Was it 219 or 20? Wasn't there something on a 203?
303,
Okay.
I think.
I will double check for you. I'm pretty sure it is 303 was certainly one of the suicides. Was the second one. 213, which
Yeah.
is Father Phileas's room,
Yeah,
That's,
Mhm.
that's
that was
right.
mine.
was the first suicide, and 215 was the one you first investigated.
Wait, why do I have... Oh, wait, 219 is where Judy Kovacs was admitted to.
Aha, that's
And
the one
it's
I
where
want
the
to go
lights
to.
are on.
Yep.
That's. I feel like that's where we should go.
Let's go there then.
Wait, right now? Okay.
Yeah, now. Stake it up.
Are we going to stake a room in a hotel?
I was just gonna go knock and see who's there, but sure.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds cooler.
What if we make a distraction? Does anyone have another piano?
Please, not again. One piano's
No,
enough.
let's play this one cool. Plus, we got C with us now.
Oh, what does that mean? Should we throw him?
No. This is by the book. Their book. The PI book. After you, Addy.
He turns to Addy.
Are you close to these people?
Geographically, sure. Otherwise, not really.
Yeah, while I appreciated your advice on my appearance, I would offer some advice in turn. Find better associates.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Well,
No, I agree.
I think associates is a strong word, but sure. And
Thanks, Eddie.
we've been working a case for like half an hour, okay?
We're going to bust
It's
this
been a
case
lot.
wide open.
We've been through a lot
We're a great team.
together.
It feels like at least a week.
It feels
Yeah.
natural to me now.
Yeah. Like, we've been through a piano being thrown.
I'm going to ask all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
I'm going to change my die.
Okay. If you're within my aura, that's a +5 on that as well.
Do you
Oh,
remember
cool.
-1s for those people who have them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do we count the aura?
It depends how closely you're all walking together.
I don't think Addy's within my aura. I'm just saying that. I'm just
Sure.
putting that out there.
Sure, that's fine. It's a 15 for me then.
Okay. So, is it a +5 to
Yeah,
within the
+5.
aura?
+5, yeah.
Because
So
I think
that's-
this would be funnier. I'm not in your aura.
Okay.
Sure.
Trying to get further away from
That's
you.
a
'Cause I
19.
rolled an 11.
What do you mean, chat? She was rude as fuck.
Okay. Eve, so what did you roll?
19 with the
19.
aura.
So, Doc and Addy, you're listening to all of this, and you're feeling a little bit of frustration about all of this, because you're right, you've not known these people very long. And a thought crosses your mind. More than a thought. You could almost swear you actually hear a voice just kind of whispering to you.
He's right. You can trust them.
Take paranoia points.
It was fate because I rolled and my dice got caught between a 16 and a 6, and I re-rolled and it was 6. And I'm like,
Nice.
I can take 3 6s as a hint. I'm just gonna
Shit.
it's fine.
Okay.
I
think
immediately give them a wider berth than I already was.
Okay.
I think Eddie just narrows her eyes and starts walking to 219.
Okay.
Eve, what's wrong with those people?
I think they're jealous.
Can't hear you. Never mind. It's just walks up to the mezzanine.
Maybe-
Doesn't go to the stairs. Goes to the elevator. Pushes out.
Maybe they need some words from my book. Another time. We'll leave that for now.
No, I think they need it.
No. It's,
Eddie's already like.
yeah, she
walking
looks.
down the hall.
She's really fast. Let's go. I gotta keep
Starts
up.
doing that thing in front of the elevator where he's like tapping his feet. He's just
Hey,
like
Hey, hold the door. Hey, hold the
keeps
door.
pushing the button. It's like it's not...
Puts the book back in his jacket. Taps it.
What does the book say? Can I have a look?
It's got filled with words of love and positivity. I think she needs to hear some of it. There's also other stuff, but
It's just in big letters. It just says
Small
Testament.
amounts of hellfire.
well,
Brimstone.
if you fuck up, or, you're gonna get,
So
punished.
anyway, yeah, you're taking the lift. So just going up a floor, and you know where 219 is. It's on the same corridor that you're all on.
I, just because of the paranoia point, walk over to my room, put the key in, unlock the door, crack it open, look inside, lean back, close, lock, and go back to the rest of the room.
I'm making my way to 219, and on the way, my appearance becomes that of a hotel bellboy.
Okay.
Or like, or I don't know if they have like cleaning people or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen people about, so you could go for either look. You know,
Yeah, more of a like help cleaning person. Yeah.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna stay super close to Eddie.
Just over the
Father, for
shoulder.
this to work, you really shouldn't be so close.
I think you need some protection.
I think you need to step away from me now, please.
I respect your boundaries. I'm stepping back,
Thank you.
but still.
Is he like 5 feet away?
Yeah, 5 feet. Just like not on her shoulder. Is this far enough? Let's clear
Just-
water.
Stay out of sight from whoever's on the other side of that door, please.
Okay. They won't even know I'm here. You seem tense.
She'll knock.
Okay, I'm quiet.
Okay, you knock on the door. No response.
Housekeeping. Knock again.
Whatever you want. If you could just leave it outside the door, or please come back tomorrow. I'm kind of tired here. Thank you.
Oh, okay, sir. But I thought you'd asked. That's fine. Okay. And I'm. You sure you don't want? I was told to bring you. Oh no.
Make a deception check for me.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage because you are behind a door, so they can't
Okay.
see your face.
So at this point that I now close my room's door and I'm now locking it.
Are you in your room, Doctor?
I just peeked in,
Okay.
but I walked away from you as all of this was happening because I don't want to be near the door.
19 total.
Okay. No, I didn't call for anyone, but thank you.
Oh, okay. Good evening. And I want to like back off and try to like I quietly ask, anybody recognize that voice?
Sounds like a sinner.
How could you even... Okay.
Yeah. So, what if we try another destruction?
Get them out of the room.
I would like to look for a fire alarm.
Yes. That was my thought exactly.
That
Uh,
I felt it and I was like, I want to do this.
wasn't my idea, but it's a great idea.
Doesn't take a lot of looking around, but yeah, there is absolutely good old kind of pull handle fire alarm.
I am not going to be the one that pulls it, but I do point it out.
Okay. I will pull it. And a couple of seconds
Whoa,
later.
Whoa, wait.
What? What?
Wait. This is going to set off the whole hotel.
So?
Just think about that for 5 seconds.
Eddie shakes her head and goes to her room to like
Done.
pretend she's coming out of her room surprised.
Ready?
Hey, C, get that camera ready.
Got it.
Oh, wait, no. Is there like speakers around the hall or something like that for music?
No. There's something in the elevator playing the classic annoying elevator music, but no, there's nothing in the corridors itself.
Okay, wait. You just gave me an idea. I would like to just put my eye up to the keyhole and look through and see if I can see the telephone in the room.
Yes.
Okay.
With the intent of casting broadcast.
Yes.
Okay, looking through or trying to look to the other side of the kind of fish-eyed kind of thing on there, you can't see anything. The whatever the kind of shutter is on the other side is clearly closed. It's one of those, and you know it because you've seen your own rooms. You know, it's a thing you pull back to be able to look out, so someone can't just look in.
The spell quickly. Ah, you have to be able to see it. Damn it. In my conceit. Yeah. I do the very creepy thing where I just like go right up, look, and, like come back, just kind of like shrug. This is 219. My room's 218. I'm just gonna go stand by my door. I want no part of this.
So can I?
Sure. Go for it.
I'll go stand by. Wait, I'm 213. I'm gonna wait for the alarm to go off and then come out of my room.
Yeah,
That's smart.
Same. I ask if C wants to like hide inside one of our rooms just to not be in the middle of the hall when the cell goes off.
I'll go down the far end of the corridor around the corner and I'll keep an eye out.
My room is just besides the 219, so I'll pull the alarm.
I see the father going to his room, and I'm like, yeah, good idea. As I turn, the alarm gets pulled.
Yeah, I'm
So,
by my room door as well, just inside.
I will. I will pull the alarm.
As the alarm goes off, I'll cast a spell. Carry on.
What spell are you cast?
You have a spell?
Detect good and evil.
Okay. So you pull the fire alarm. As expected, alarms start blaring. You're casting Detect Good and Evil, so how does that work? Is it just...
It's an action, 30 feet, concentration up to 10 minutes for the duration. I know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, if you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Okay, just 1 second.
Can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead. It's gonna be a plant if Tom. Oh, still salty about my plant lord, my vine lord. That's amazing.
Okay, you cast that. You once again are detecting the general darkness of the hotel. That's still very much there. You are... There's something behind that door.
I'm by myself, so I don't need a.
Eve is going to scream, "Fire! Oh no, fire!"
She's so convincing.
Make a performance check.
I'm convinced.
That's a natural one for
Oh no.
13.
Okay.
Damn it, dice.
Okay. No one comes out of the room. Well, certainly the door doesn't open. Father, whatever you were feeling from the other side of that door is no longer there.
I run out into the hallway and I'm like, fire! Fire! Ah!
So much fire.
It can burn you
It burns.
It burns.
like a ring of fire.
Yep.
Don't eat the fish. Don't order the fish.
Door doesn't open.
I got it. Like, is Eddie? Is anyone peeking?
Yeah, Eddie like came outside and like is watching.
Come here. Shh.
I go over.
I cast a spell to take good evil, and there was evil within the room, but it's gone now. It's gone.
We scared him away.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fucking ruse. field, man.
But also, if there's nobody in the room, we can go take a look.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Smash.
Pretty sure that was not what she was putting down.
Nope.
Well,
Not
it's
at all.
done.
It's done.
Make a strength check.
That's a 3. Plus, that's an 11.
No, I mean, there's some gusto to that.
No.
But it is,
Yep.
yes, comically disappointing.
That's a 6. Sorry, not 11.
Father, let me.
Okay, yeah. I just got a bit ahead of myself.
I'm gonna listen first to see if there's anybody really annoyed that something very heavy went against their door.
That's really sore. Is there anyone in there? There's fire going on. I need to get
Mate.
out.
So much fire.
Lenore, make a perception check, please.
It's Bernie.
With us yelling over it.
With there's a lot of yelling.
Yeah.
The fire alarm is going off.
Yep.
You're not able to distinguish any sound from in there, but you're not particularly sure whether that means there's no one in there or you just can't hear them over everything else.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh, fuck it. And I'll pull out my thieves' tools and try to open the door.
Okie doke. Make a dexterity check, adding proficiency if you're proficient in thieves' tools, which I assume you are.
Yes.
I would like, at the same time, just because there's this nagging scratch at the back of my head, I would like to go see if the body is still in his room.
Okay.
22?
Okay, so the door opens nice and quick. I said you know that these locks aren't particularly great, and you're able to do it without any issue at all. Doc, you quickly go in there. You could just push the door open because Betsy broke it last time. The scene is exactly as it was left.
Because I forgot to do this earlier, I'll just use a spell slot, and I'm just going to walk over to him and take 2 coins out of my wallet and just put it over his eyes and cast Gentle Repose really quick, and then walk out.
Is that the one that starts making them decompose?
That is the one.
The opposite.
Yeah, it
the
prevents
opposite of that.
them.
Oh,
from
it prevents them from. Okay, yeah.
and from becoming undead.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
fine.
as soon as he was downstairs and he heard like demons and things, he's just like, demons, undead. There's a body upstairs. I don't like it.
That's unusual to hear from Rush. Just
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It hurts to say.
Who are you? What have you done
Yeah.
with Russian?
We'd like to use the never lying camera to confirm if you are in fact Rush or not.
Click. Imposter. Eject.
No, you're the pastor.
I'm the Oh my lord.
You should have
That
an
joke.
Italian accent so you can be the imposter.
I'm not playing a gnome though, so
yeah.
can't. As we all know, gnomes are Italian.
Okay. Yep.
From other games.
Very specific joke.
Okie doke.
I'm just gonna put away my thieves' tools and gesture for the father to go in if he wants to.
Sorry, I just read Tom's.
Oh no, please don't.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
I've got my holy symbol out.
Okay. Push open the door. The room looks very much like the others that you've seen, with predictable furniture, hideous carpet. In fact, the most unique thing about the room is how ununique it is, as if someone has gone out of their way to make sure nothing stands out or draws attention.
Yaddy.
Yeah.
Just looks like an ordinary room. What do you see with your PI eyes?
Your pies.
PI eyes. Your PI eyes. Your pies.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh
gonna,
god.
I'm gonna make sure like the rest
Hey,
of the
Ultra Mega.
gang
Kia ora, bro.
knows that we're doing this like so that people can do stuff as well if they want. And I just gonna investigate the room.
Sure, make an
Regularly.
investigation check.
Oh no, I rolled a 1. That's a 10.
Okay. You don't find a huge amount. There's not a lot of stuff kind of out in the room. It seems to be kept very, very tidy. The only thing of note you do notice is there is a desk in the room. All the rooms have a desk and a single chair. But there's something different about the desk in this room. It has a safe tumbler combination lock affixed to the desk.
I call people over to look at that.
Anyone who's there can make an Arcana check.
Not my area of expertise.
Really not my area of expertise, but let's go.
This looks complicated. Here we go.
18!
Oh, actually, I actually do have Arcana. 15.
7.
It's better than me.
I have a 1 to work on. I just rolled the 17.
That's pretty cool.
30.
Eve, you're not 100% sure, but given the fact that none of the rest of your rooms have this, you're pretty sure you've heard of this before. It is what's called a portable tumbler. It is an arcane device that can be attached to any kind of open and closable object, anything with a door, to essentially turn it into a safe.
Yep.
Nice. Does anybody know how to open one of these?
With the code.
Exactly that.
It-
Combination.
I mean, if you don't have the code.
Let me try 215.
No. It has double-digit numbers going
Oh.
around. Yeah, so you can't do 215.
I'll try it anyway because I'm not
Sure.
smart.
You do 215. No.
No.
Mm,
Target done.
Nice.
Nice.
so while they're doing that, what? Yeah, go.
Didn't he have like a... Wait, no, wrong room. That one wasn't the victims. The, what's the lavanderia? The cleaners note.
Yeah, that's true. Would magic open it? Since it's magical, I don't know how that works.
I mean, if any of you have a knock spell, I'm pretty sure that works on magical locks. I can't remember off the top of my head. You can just try, if you've got good ears, you can try and just put your ear to it, listen for clicks, and try and open it, but it's not easy.
I mean, if there's not any other way, I would try it.
Can we shoot it open?
You could certainly try.
It is magical.
It's just a
so...
tumbler, isn't it? It's just like a... It's just gonna shoot a tumbler.
Hey, C, can't you pick this?
There's nothing to pick.
Or do you, use your ears? to
Your
think?
PI ear?
Yeah, use your PI skills. Your PI ears.
Yeah, that's not exactly how this works. I mean, I can
Not with that
give it a
attitude.
go, but
I would like to attempt to just like use my ears and just like
Here we go. Someone's
some
stepping
days
up.
long gone that I
stepping
used
up
to
with
do
your
that.
ears. All right.
Okay.
Not as well.
So roll a d20 and add both your perception and your sleight of hand modifiers to it.
Ooh. Let's see.
No one can assist you on this, but if you want to, I'll let everyone have a go at it if they want to.
I
Yeah.
believe in you. I
If
believe in
needed.
you.
It's not the worst, but it's not great. 21.
That's pretty great.
Really good.
You feel like you're getting somewhere with it, but it's, I mean, you're listening for the faintest of clicks, and you start doubting yourself.
I have
on,
my ear to a disc.
yeah, it doesn't help the fact the fire alarm is still freaking going out in the corridor.
Oh yeah. Can someone please turn
Yeah,
it
I'll,
off?
I'll. Oh, that I don't know if I can do.
Oh, Eve, is this the we're in the 219, right?
Yeah.
Should we say to the reception that the person here triggered the alarm, the fire alarm?
Yes. Good
I
thinking.
mean, if they are in on it, they will probably know it's not true.
Yeah, this is the woman's name that the manager said when he spoke into nothing.
That's true.
Mulver Hill by the door is just kind of watching and listening.
Well, I'm all for this. Well, your attitude, at least. We have absolutely no evidence this person has actually done anything, though it is mildly suspicious that they seem to have disappeared.
Why would we need any? I mean, we know that they didn't pull the alarm. I did.
Yes, I know that, but you are suggesting going and blaming them for this.
Yes.
I am going to remove myself from that moral conversation and go to listen at the thing and try to open it.
And I'm going to go outside and like reflip the fire alarm back up.
I will ask all of you to make wisdom saving throws again, please.
Which one of you die is not going to betray me?
I think Eddie would say though that, well, the
17.
the father did say that he sensed evil from the room. So that's
I
something.
did sense evil. I sensed it.
I'm rolling like myself again.
And I poof.
No,
disappeared.
Rush. Oh no.
So I'm at the -2 now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Oh, I got a
22.
-1 to this. Hang on.
Okay, so that 4, Rush.
Big ol'
13.
13.
There was evil in here. Where could it go? Where does it just
Evan?
go? I got 17.
Oh, sorry, it's a 5. I net 1 plus 5.
Well,
minus
everyone but Addy. Again, yeah, there's the thought that's more than a thought passes through your mind. You almost don't think anything of it, but it is a voice whispering to you.
She's right. She can't be trusted. She's responsible for all this.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I did.
She's right. She can't be trusted. She's responsible for all this. Who's that? Who's that? Who said that? Who's in my
Addy,
head?
you heard nothing.
What?
I did hear a voice earlier though, right?
You did. I mean, you were kind of maybe half
Not
doubting
sure,
whether you
yeah.
heard anything, but
Yeah.
it's up to you how you want to react to
Yeah.
it.
I think she's like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think that the father might have a point in the whole building being whatever it is.
The doc is so
On fire?
opposed to the haunted theory. He's not
Like-
reading it as like a separate voice. It's just like the last one said they can't be trusted, and it's again, and he's just like backing out of the room, looking at them, going to put the fire alarm off.
Who can't
Can I
be
try and
trusted?
open the safe?
Who can't be trusted?
Certainly try.
Who can't be trusted?
So yeah, D20 plus perception plus sleight of hand.
Are we not going
Ooh,
to talk
that's
about
very
the voices? Are we not going to talk about the
Hold on,
voices?
let me math.
Someone check on the father.
I dropped something. I'll be right back. Are we not going to
33.
talk about the voices?
Okay. You're listening to it and you're starting to doubt yourself, but you definitely hear it click. 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 Clunk.
Oh shit!
Pull the handle and the desk opens. And the tumbler falls off. And for a moment you can kind of see it's weird. It almost looks like there are almost metal tendrils that went from the tumbler into the desk. And they then withdraw as the tumbler falls off and falls onto the floor.
I did it. Guys.
Eve,
Opened.
Eve looks suspicious after hearing the voice and then Addie opening the tumbler.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the room when this happens. So I have no idea.
I'm gonna go look inside the desk.
Okay. Open it. There's not a huge amount in there, but what you do see is unquestionably interesting to your eyes. There is an old book in there, which the cover of which in ornate Gothic font
Is it
says,
evil?
That's
It's
up
my
for you to
value.
decide. But yeah, I mean, it says Encyclopedia Demonica. And there
It's
is
my
there is it looks like a small leather bookmark sticking out of a particular page. You can also see a small bag of dark green, blackish herbs of some sort, a small jar of yellow powder, and a glass orb of a kind of dark blue glass.
Yeah, Eddie stands up, looks at C and the others, goes, Exhibit A, B, C, and D of the evidence.
Oh, wow. Your instincts were right.
Usually are.
If my detect good and evil's still up, is that object desecrated?
Desecrated.
Yes, desecrated.
It is not desecrated.
Would you mind if I have a look at that book? It
I
looks
come back
evil.
into the room as he says that.
I ain't touching no demon book.
I pick it up.
Oh no.
My hand
Yes,
slips
go
into my
on.
coat to the unseen holster and just like rests there for a second.
Did I know? Was it desecrated? I know you used the silly voice.
It was not desecrated.
Okay.
It was not desecrated.
Okay. Is there any aura of evil coming from this or the other exhibits?
Not from the objects themselves, no.
Okay. Would I know about this book?
Make a history or
Okay, history.
yeah. No, I think a history check.
Okay.
You know it by its other name, Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
History. 13.
You don't know specifically of it. I mean, it's not like you're aware of it being a famous evil text. It
Yeah.
seems to be exactly what it sounds like. It is. You're instantly it is a reference book of some kind that covers these sorts of things. You are aware that some people do study such things.
I'm going to open it to the bookmark.
Okay. Turning to that page, you notice this. It's very ornate, very, very fancy. And it describes, in common, though, as I said, very ornately written and illustrated. This is the ritual for the raising of a Thesiolac demon.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad.
It describes here that there is an incantation, a very simple incantation. It's described there, and it's describes that you require 3 components. You require sacred herbs, you require a binding powder, and you require an orb of ramdurin.
The ritual that this book is marked at raises. Could you put that into chat for us, please, Dave?
I can indeed.
Oh, Thessalak. It needs, in order for the ritual to be complete, it needs sacred herbs, powder, sacred orb. What was what was the name of the powder?
A binding powder,
Binding powder,
sacred herbs, and an orb of ramdurin.
an orb of what? Ramjurin? Ramjam?
Yep,
Yes.
Ramajam. Yep.
Ramjam.
While the father is reading out those things, I'm just pointing at the objects that were nearby the book.
Have we
and
got all 3? All 3 there? No.
I'm not sure.
No, the herbs. We don't have the herbs.
There are
There are
herbs.
herbs there.
We do have herbs.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess we just spooked our summoner.
What is the Tesseract demon?
It's the Tesseract demon.
Yeah.
what is it?
One of 6 really important demons.
It's just a square.
This one burdens you with glorious purpose.
Ramajam.
Glorious purpose.
Orb of Ramjurin. Sorry. Oh, back in the room.
Does anyone know what a Tesseract demon does? Was?
It is a filthy
Eats-
creature from the depths of hell.
Yes,
But
but he would
I
say
don't
that
know
for many
specifically
demons.
what it is.
Yes.
Well, let me rack my brain. And Dave, can I roll something to see if I know what this
And
is?
I will let you make an Arcana check or a religion check.
Is there a description in the book, like a
Oh.
footnote for something?
Say
See
Arcana
page
or religion.
33.
Both are -1, so let's
A
just roll.
glossary?
Your
or something?
religion is -1.
Don't tell them that. Fuck. Don't call me out like that, bro. Yeah.
We had this conversation.
Yeah, we
It's
did.
Your faith.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not like.
my-
it's just
I-
faith.
I have just pure faith. It's not connected to like ancient text and law, so I probably shouldn't have made
Just
this roll.
George Michael music.
Just George Michael music, yeah. The early stuff.
Don't kill yourself, please.
Brain empty, soul full. That's so true. Oh gosh. Oh. What happened to Katarina?
Oh my god!
Did
She
your desk
almost
fall?
threw herself.
I
She almost
saw
threw
what
herself off
happened.
her
Clip,
chair.
So
console,
good.
please clip Katarina falling off a chair or whatever.
Clip that. Clip that.
Oh
It's all
Oh,
got very
I'm gonna get a
I just
t-shirt
saw
that
the,
says
like the
brain empty,
furthest,
soul
like, Amazing.
Was there a roll at the end?
13.
With yours? 13. I mean, it's not something you have heard of, but you are certain it is evil.
So,
Of course it is.
So evil.
Its surname is Demon.
Surname Demon. Mr. Demon or Miss Demon or just Demon.
Didn't spend 10 years at evil medical school to be called Mr. Demon. Thank you.
Dr. Demon.
Dr. D.
That's the
Oh
exact
my
reason. That's the exact reason why Doc doesn't know, because he didn't go into demonology. He went to medical school. He's got no idea. It's just like.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Thanks,
dear
Tom.
God.
I'm gonna watch
Hey,
that.
hey, see, do you want to take a picture of the inside of this room, just in the case we're not alone or something?
Sure.
And you notice that it's like a Polaroid camera. You know, the little thing comes out and then it starts to kind of expose. And you can see that standing in the bathroom, there is a figure in the image that you can't see. It does appear to be a female tiefling.
At this
I'm not
point,
looking.
if I may,
Yeah.
I will raise my hand, and there's nothing on my hand, except then shadows form around my hand, and there's a revolver there. And I'm pointing at her and saying, please step outside of the bathroom, if you will.
Out of the shadow, an invisibility spell falls, and you see, the red-skinned tiefling woman.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! Okay,
I
cool.
will not lose you.
Okay, now, so let's not do anything rash. Can we calmly, politely discuss all this?
Do I
I'm
get a
listening.
sense of evil from her?
Oh no.
Is your detect good and evil on? There is a slightly fiendish quality to her, which you would expect.
That's enough! No, it's
Oh,
not.
no!
Okay, no, I'm joking. Okay.
I'm listening. We're listening.
Right.
I'm pacing.
It's not just-
Let's brush over for a second that y'all came into my room, started going through my stuff. Let's gloss over this because you've got the very scary looking revolver pointed at me, and
Evil says
him
what?
over there, and
What?
Evil says
oh,
what?
it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Took me a long time to find you, Melissa. Or is it Judy? What are you going by now?
Well, the name's Amber. And I think you got the wrong end of all this. I ain't been summoning demons or anything. I've been trying to tidy all this up. I
What?
hunt down demons. I try to deal with nasty creatures that arrive out of the gods knows where, and y'all can feel it, right? There's something living in this hotel. I'm trying to stop it.
It is cursed. It feels cursed.
Inside check.
This hotel
Inside
feels
Yep,
cursed.
inside
Yep.
check.
I will let as many of you want to make inside checks.
I would like to inside check too.
Natural 20!
Ooh, natural 18.
Or 30.
Now I roll.
Whoa, natural
No,
2.
I'm back to rolling like myself. That's a 9.
I could.
27.
Okay,
Ooh,
add-
nice.
Addie, your natural 20 for a total of
30.
nine.
Shit.
Okay, well, both Addie and Eve, you are very much convinced. Yeah, you've met a lot of liars in your time. Seems to be telling the truth.
Is she bad?
Okay.
Dude.
I'm gonna lower my gun, and it vanishes from my hand.
Oh, that's dope. That's so sick.
You heard what she said. She said she's been dealing with demons.
Comes a voice from behind you in the corridor.
Shotgun.
You turn around and you see a lot of people. You see the manager. You see before. You see a bellman there as well. You see various individuals you've seen in the lobby, and they are all staring through the door at everything that's going on in there.
You heard what she said. She's dealing with demons. Look at that book. Look what she's going on here. She's responsible for everything that's happened here. Absolutely. I mean, just look at her. Demon girl.
No.
Well, no.
I mean, Eve is looking like now like a male tiefling. And
Two of them in there.
he'll say, no, the person responsible for this was like the blonde woman with curls that just pulled the fire alarm and left.
Make a deception check.
I will. Can I? Nope.
Can I assist? Can I say something? Like, I don't know if that's. It would be just to give her like an aid.
You haven't really said anything. I mean, if you want to say something of your own to try and convince them or something, but I won't
I'll
let you give her
I'll
advantage.
see. Like, I'll try and see how well she does, and then I'll try and help.
14.
Okay. Eddie, do you want to do something?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know who she was, but she was in the hallway running out when the alarm sounded, trying to like corroborate the story.
Everyone knows all this stuff's been going on for the last few months. It's her. It's her. It's gotta be her.
And it's a cacophony of voices coming from the corridor, but also you can feel there's a presence in the room with you. There are voices, and there is another voice underneath it. You can hear, you can't pick out the words, but you could all feel whispering in your ear. There is
Oh shit.
something speaking to you. Please all make wisdom saving throws.
I don't like it. There's something in here. Oh.
No.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's
Do we have your aura, Father,
Yes,
now?
yes, you're all close. Stay close to me, children.
Okay.
Natural 20. I mean, dirty 20.
18.
Okay, you good, Evan?
14.
Nuh-uh.
21 with your
21's fine.
With my other two paranoias, 10.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, my God.
I think we're both up to 3 now.
It's her. It's her. She's gotta be dealt with.
And you hear, for a second, the cacophony of noise. You know, the actual voices out there, the whatever it is some of you are hearing or manage to push past, you know, this tiefling woman, you know, desperately trying to say, hands still in the air. Please, 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 I just listen to me. As I said, I'm trying to stop all of this. You've got to listen. More voices, more voices, more voices. And then for a second, a terrible second, one voice cuts through the crowd, and you don't know who it is, but a sentence catches all of your ears.
It's all her fault. String her up.
And the mob is not just standing out, they are forcing their way into the room.
Do I get any sense of evil, like from the detect evil, like a location of a person or anything?
No, it just seems it's the same background evil
It's the whole
that you
place.
felt, but it seems even more concentrated, as if whatever is in this hotel, it's nearby, it's watching.
Fuck.
Can we do something?
What would you like to do?
I would like
Time
to.
is of the essence here. You know, there are a lot of people. What do each of you want to do?
Can I shout
need
to
to
see?
check a spell.
I want to shout to see. Start snapping. There's something here. Use that camel with.
I want to touch Ember and cast Dimension Door
Yes.
Okay.
and be outside of the hotel on the ground,
Okay.
like by the car of C.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to make you roll anything for it. It's a pretty simple spell, I think, isn't it? And you're the same size, so absolutely, yeah. In a moment, Eve and Amber disappear.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing?
Okay. So
I'm just
Doc
check.
he was being swayed by the voice. And he was reaching for his gun, and he watches as they disappear. And then he looks at the mob and kind of sighs and goes, "It's too fucking loud in here. Sleep!" And he casts sleep at
Nice.
4th level,
Yeah.
which is a lot of dice.
Roll a lot of dice.
How much do I? 2 additional D8, so it's 6 more D8, so it's 11 D8 total. 8, 55, 59 hit points spread.
Okay, that is enough to put everyone in that crowd to sleep.
And it just grabs his head off and like waves it at them. It's just, they
Everyone,
all just
just collapse. Some of them kind of banging their head against the wall when they fall, but they're all down. It's just left the three of you and Mulder Hill in the room, who also has his gun out, that's pointing it around.
I need you to start using that camera. There's something here. You need to pinpoint it so I can bring it into the light.
And he takes a photo forwards, takes a photo backwards, and you're waiting for a moment for the Polaroids or generic magical camera. Other magical cameras are available. Waiting for them to develop. Addie, what do you want to do?
I want to pick up the stuff that she had locked away, the book and all the things. Just,
The book is mine.
I mean, if the father has the book, fine. I'll take the other stuff just so we have them with us. And I want to like, Eve. Oh, I hope they're safe.
Oh, can I also, just as I'm telling C to do something, can I do something as well?
Yeah.
I'll go. And I call for my noble steed.
Okay. What, to just try and drive into the lobby?
Yep. Gonna drive up here. Take the
Okay.
stairwell.
Okay.
Well, just out the outside the building.
Okay. Cool. So we'll jump across while we're waiting for them to develop. We'll jump across to Eve, who bamfs outside, front or back?
Just into the front by the car, by C's car.
Sure. And you arrive. Oh, okay. Oh, thank
up.
you. That was getting nasty. Okay.
Stay still. I'll look at the window and see if there's any shooting or screaming or.
You're not seeing anything. You see a few silhouettes up there, but no, there's definitely no flash of gunfire or anything like that.
Okay, how far away am I from the window? Feet wise.
What do you want to do? I mean, you're close enough, unless you get something with a very, very short range. You could easily get close enough, probably, to do.
I would like to be within 60 feet.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Would they hear me calling out for Eve?
The
Or is
window's
it-
not open.
Okay,
No,
okay.
you wouldn't.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, okay. That was awful. You found the book. I saw you find the book. That ritual will raise it. Will make it flesh. You do that, it becomes corporeal. You raise it. You make it solid. We can kill it. We have to do it, or you saw what happened up there. That's only going to get worse. These
Sure,
things are-
you're saying we need them. We need to call a demon to kill a demon?
It's here. It's here. It's infesting the hotel. This ritual, it just makes it solid.
Can I inside?
Sure.
That's a 20 dirty.
Yeah. Seems forthright.
Okay. Okay, I need to call them first anyway, and I don't want to use more spell slots, so I'll just get a pebble and just flop it at the window.
Okay. Everyone else, you're waiting for the polls to develop, and they do, and you can't see. There doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Nothing you can't already see with your eyes. And just as you're staring at them, clank! Something hits the window.
Eve, there's a celestial motorcycle driving past you towards the building.
You can. Eve will certainly hear, the revving. Yeah.
After I put a mob to sleep, he's still very much not doing okay because of the voices he's hearing, and he just walks out into the hallway, and he's like, I gotta fucking hear myself think for a second. Just, like,
Doctor,
walks,
what's wrong with you, Doctor?
just pacing.
Doctor!
Listen, I said, quiet, don't make me put you to sleep as well.
Can I open the window and look out and like I can't deal with that right now? Look out the
course you can.
window. Eve?
Yep. Everyone jump down.
What?
We can jump down. We can reconvene down here. Where's the mob? What happened to the mob? Did you kill them?
The dog.
That's
put
fine.
them
I don't
to
care.
the dog put them to sleep, but why do we need to come down?
That's a weird way to put it. Yeah. Because we need to talk, and it's easier you all come down instead of like me going up.
That's just lazy. We're all up here.
Yeah. Well, two of us are
Yes.
here.
Correct.
But what is it that you want to do?
So I guess we need to like. I'm not sure if I should be saying this out loud.
Just say it. Just say it. What are you talking about?
Like, there's a demon, and we need to. But for that, we need to.
Use your words, Eve. Come on. It's not a performance. It's a serious business.
Okay. Some of you are elves, so I guess I'll say in Elvish. We need to.
The one person not listening to you. He's
No,
like,
but Eddie is half elf. Okay. So apparently we need to summon the demon to kill the demon.
Do we need to do that out there or in here?
Probably not, but it's better if we talk out here because the demon can hear us there.
Oh shit. Okay, we need to go downstairs. Come on, guys.
You can jump.
No, I can't.
You can
come on.
jump.
My bike's gonna be here any second. I'll ride out.
I'm just
you-
gonna.
Do you want to
I'm
jump
just
on?
gonna go.
Do you want to jump on the back? Doctor, jump on the back when it arrives.
Yes.
It's just
As
in the
you
hallway.
start to go out of the room, Mulder Hill is going to turn to Addy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get them. I'll drag them through to here and keep an eye on them. Do what you gotta do. That is so far outside of my pay grade. But the last
Right.
thing you need is these lunatics bothering you with whatever you're doing to deal with all this.
Yeah, you do that. Just don't get mind controlled, because I can hear it and it's not great.
Okay, I'll certainly try to do that.
How's that film
And-
coming along?
What, the two photographs?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they came through and you can't see anything out of the ordinary.
I'm gonna just head downstairs quickly
Okay.
to join the others. And well, just carrying the stuff that she had in the desk.
As you do that, Eve, the motorbike, goes past you
fuck?
through the front door into the lobby.
Did I? Is this part of the? I look at is this part of the curse or the
Oh,
hunt?
I don't know about that.
Is
The
that
doc is very frantically just pacing, and when he sees Eddie leave, he just kind of like follows behind her, but he's just like
Yeah.
rubbing his
Come on,
temples.
Doc. I think we need to fight a fucking demon.
I don't like voices, that's not mine. Just go.
Yep.
I'll go
Yep.
out into the hall as well.
Right.
I'm gonna. Hey, Doc. I know you don't believe in this, in the stuff I do, and but please, can I want to help calm the voices.
If you touch me, I swear to.
Touch them. Lay on hands.
Okay.
Um,
What can you cure with lay on hands? Poison and diseases, I think.
Poison, diseases, and wounds. Probably no brain bugs, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Okay, so you drop 5. I think it's 5 hit points of lay on hands into it to try and end
Yep.
the condition. You're not. You feel the energy pass through into him, but you don't feel that release of whatever it is letting go of him.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm sorry.
You're gonna lose a finger if you do it again. It's just
My apologies. You stated your boundaries and I crossed the line. I'm out of here. I'm backing away. I'm just trying to help.
So what time is it?
What in the game? It's probably going on midnight.
Oh,
Should we,
man, it's time for the booty call.
But I think on that note, this is probably a good time for us to take a bio break.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Because this
booty
is a
call
good pausing.
break.
So are we
Evan,
all
do what you're
recon-
gonna do.
Katarina called it, not me.
Whoa!
Whoa! All right, we'll take a quick break, everyone. We'll be back 5 minutes, okay? All right.
Cool.
Don't go anywhere. Stay safe. Bye.
You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all. the one you shouldn't hurt at all.
And we're back. Woo! Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're outside the hotel. Well, actually, no. Some of you, I think, are in the lobby still.
Hi, Chad.
With the motorbike.
We're gathering, I think,
Okay.
at least trying to get,
Gathering in the lobby,
yeah.
at least.
or just
So I guess
outside.
the question, in the interest of time, are you going to
Yes.
do as she asks?
Yes.
I get out the book.
I give her the ingredients.
Wait, where do we have to do this?
Does it have
So-
to be inside?
Probably.
Yeah. So Amber directs you what you got to do. Absolutely, it's. She describes that you've got to do a large space where you know the demon is. The lobby would work well.
Lobby, yes.
And kind of directs you if it's creating a circle with the binding powder, burning sacred herbs, and one person must read the ritual while holding the orb.
Are there people in the lobby?
Can I volunteer to
You can't see
read the
anyone.
ritual? I'd like to volunteer as tribute to read the ritual.
Sure, I will like get is there going to be like a circle? Are we going to
Well,
make like
that is going to be the next
pentagram?
question. It's where are you going to stand relative to each other in this room?
Within 30 feet. Maybe 10 feet if possible.
Well, I would like to stay about 80 feet away.
Just on the third floor.
I just want to check one thing real quick. How high up is the mezzanine?
What'd that be? It'd be about kind of 10 feet up, a little higher.
I'm up there looking down at them. Do
Awesome.
Sure.
I will be with you.
On the same side?
Would that make us like a good target for something? Maybe. But if okay, let's stay within 60 feet of each other.
Sure.
But like in like one here and one there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get you. I'm with you.
Perpendicular to one another.
That's the
Okay.
word. Yeah.
Eve
I
doesn't
would
say
like
that.
to stay behind the counter, like on. I'm imagining that I'm like at a distance from the guys up there behind the counter,
Sure.
kind
Okay.
of with some cover.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Oh wait, I guess I want to stay within 60 feet of the center of the summoning
You
thing.
can do that, assuming the good father is the one doing the ritual.
Yeah.
In the center of the room.
Yeah,
And
am I?
Amber will stand with you doing that. You can all be within 60 feet.
Can I be within 40 feet if I'm
Yeah.
behind the counter?
That's not a problem.
Cool.
Okay.
Where is the piano in relation to all of this?
Just
The
outside
piano is kind of under where you're standing,
Cool,
Eve.
cool.
That's all it.
In that case, before Father starts, Eve will pull the guitar case to the front. They'll unclasp it, and then he'll pull out a submachine gun that is decked with like violin strings, and
Nice.
it's like very pretty and has some golden details. But it's still a submachine gun.
I too will do one prep thing.
Yeah, anything you want to do to prep? Go ahead.
I look over and I see Eve pull out a submachine gun. And he kind of just nods and he reaches into his coat and he pulls out a different small little like journal and he like flips through it and he starts casting a spell and I'm going to cast Gloom Shield
Okay.
from the new set. And the lights around Doc and the shadows around him, the lights flicker and the shadows just attach to him, and he kind of like starts flickering in and out of the light. So he just puts the book back and he just nods at you. Like,
Anyone else want to do anything to prep?
Yes.
Yes.
So from behind her jacket, she pulls out a semi-automatic pistol, which is fairly normal, and the shadow weapon forms in her other arm, and she's like supporting herself on the counter.
Nice.
And I think that's it for now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you go.
Oh,
Eve.
Evan, go. No, Evan, go ahead.
I want to. How big is the radius of this ritual circle that we have to make?
Probably about kind of 15 feet radius around from where you are.
Okay, it's quite big. Can we make it so it's like backed into a corner? So maybe two sides of it walled
Yeah.
in. Is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, if you do that, some people may have to move themselves slightly. Because if you want to do that, and other people, well, you kind of got a choice on this one. If you want to do that, just thinking this through, you would kind of be Eve and the good Doc are trying to shoot down from the balcony.
Okay.
So if they still have line of sight, you need to go into the opposite corner, which means they're
Yep.
outside of your radius.
Oh.
So you can, but they either have to reposition or they're not going to be in your aura of penance, I believe it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna. Hey. I'm gonna be right beside this creature, and I need to force it into a corner. Are you able to position yourselves where I can jam it into a corner, and you can still do your thing?
If you move down towards kind of the front door, you'd still be up. I mean, it's a more direct route. There is a staircase literally from the front door up to the mezzanine level, so you're exposing yourself a little bit more, but you could do that. If that's what you want to do. You'd still get a good line of sight. You'd still be within the radius. It just means someone could, if they wanted to, move on foot and get to you a lot easier than your previous position.
I don't mind because it creates the best image of the Doctor walking down the stairs and in a 10-foot radius around him, all the lights flicker out as he walks past and flicker back.
It is pretty cool.
Nice.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay. So if I can push that that kind of like radius into a corner, then that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yes, I will play the edgy shadow character.
I'm gonna cast a spell. It's called Magic Circle, and I want to try and position it. Okay, I don't.
Evan, just before you say that, I need one question.
Yep.
Is your bike in the lobby?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm astride it.
Good to know. Good to know. Don't worry about it. Good to know.
I'm on it. I'm on the bike
Yep.
as I'm reading the book.
It is a hell of a visual. I will expect fan art as soon as possible.
I don't think I can reverse the magic circle spell to contain it because its radius is bigger than the cylinder. Magic circle is 10 foot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push the summoning circle of the demon as much as I can to the corner, and then me and my noble steed, Celestrius, are gonna be in a 10-foot radius, squashing it into that corner as I cast Magic Circle
Okay.
first. You create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder of magical energy centered on a point on the ground that you can see within range. Glowing runes appear wherever the cylinder intersects the floor and other surface. Choose one more of the following types of creatures: celestials, elementals, fae, fiends. I'm going to go with fiends. The circle affects the creature of the chosen type in the following ways. Can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. The creature tries to use teleportation or interplanar travel to do so. It must first succeed a charisma saving throw. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature. When you cast a spell, you can elect to cause its magic to operate in reverse. So I can't contain the creature, so I'm gonna try pin it in that corner with me within the circle.
Okay.
Me and my steed. And anyone who wants to come into the circle with me.
Not quite yet.
So we're doing double rituals going. Double ritual. Sorry, carry on.
I still don't trust anyone here.
Double rituals all across the sky.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Doc.
I guess there's nothing else for you to do when you're ready to start reading the ritual.
Do you have the words?
Got them here. Are you doing this?
Yep. Yeah, give me those.
Opens the book, pass it to you. So you've got the book in one hand, the orb in the other, and you begin.
Oh shit!
read.
Hold on, I can do this.
Don't take your balls out on stream.
He has an actual encyclopedia demon on him.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Bound by himself.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a side hustle.
Okay, so then you start reading the words, and with each word, you can feel the power. This is. It is drawing the evil in this hotel, and you can feel it forming together. And it's becoming more and more concentrated within the circle. You can feel it with each word, it getting more and more concentrated. And as the last words of the ritual are spoken, the orb glows brightly for a moment. And then, in the center of the circle, the air seems to shimmer, and a creature rips through the air itself. A tall, cloaked individual with a mass of writhing tentacles instead of feet, and a pale, wrinkled face beneath its hood with glaring red eyes and a grin.
Well, now, ain't that rude? Now I was just getting stuck in all these glorious appetizers, and you go interrupting my meal. Ha! Gods, I love people, don't you? They feed me their worst, and I kinda serve it right back to them. Oh, and the fear and the prejudice turns to certainty and hate, and I take another bite and oh, what a beautiful, beautiful dance. But then you had to go spoiling my fun, and that just won't do now, will it?
I'd like you all to roll initiative.
That was amazing.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Holy shit! Okay, everyone's got a advantage on initiative because of my flail of warning.
Ooh.
Ooh. I didn't even write down my initiative.
Okay. 20 for me.
Advantage. I'm back, baby. A 4 and a
no.
6.
I
A 4
rolled-
and a 6.
I rolled 2 19s.
I rolled 119 and 110. Thank you, Evan.
You're welcome.
I mean, Father.
Okay,
Child.
anyone 20 plus.
21.
20.
So 21.
Eve.
Is that Eve? Yeah. I'll go for 15 to 20.
19.
19. Very nice. And I'll just ask then. Rush, what you get?
6.
6. It's all good. It's just a 11. It's still good. Okie doke. So, top of the round would be Eve.
Ooh.
Okay. I think
Rat-a-tat-tat.
I will. I think I'll start just by shooting.
Sure.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
So, 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that is what our numbers were. Dice. Oh. 15 damage. Magical piercing.
Magical pierce damage. Okie doke.
Yep. Second attack. That's a natural 17. So that's 29.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, that's 4. Anyway. Oh, 9. 11 points of piercing magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. What do I have as bonus actions? Yeah, no, handling word, inspiration. Bonus action. I will inspire Father Phileas.
Nice.
Kill it!
Hallelujah!
Kill it with fire.
Kill it not with fire.
Not with fire.
And that's my turn.
Okie doke. It's gonna use a legendary action of some sort. Because that's just not nice. Doc, you hear a voice in your ear.
Been hearing it all night.
It's her fault. Take it down.
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is this a spell that he's casting?
It's not a spell, no.
Oh, fuck.
In my aura. In my aura. Please be in my aura.
I
How-
don't.
how
I'm
big
not
is your
standing
aura?
that close to you.
30 feet? Are you in 30 feet?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. But I also have a -3 to this roll. Oh, yeah, baby. True to form. Wisdom save, you say?
Mm-hmm.
16 -3, 30.
Okay, you are charmed.
It's only 10 feet. Sorry.
Oh,
10 feet.
wait. Oh,
Don't you have
wait.
advantage
I
versus
have
charms?
advantage with charms, 'cause
I just
I'm an
saw
elf.
that because I'm also elf-like.
It's a 2. It's lower. It's lower.
Nice.
It's fine.
So
No.
This
you are,
is so rush, it hurts.
so you are charmed
Oh boy.
Yeah.
and gain another paranoia point.
Take it on. Take it on.
Cool. Next up is Addy.
Okay. I am going to point my weapons at this horrible demon. And I will use my Hexblade's Curse ability on him. Let me just check. I don't think there's a save, but I'll check as soon as this lets me check my abilities. Yep, the target is cursed for 1 minute. I get the bonus to damage rolls against it. The bonus equals my proficiency bonus. any attack rolls made against the cursed target is a critical hit on a 19 or 20, and I regain hit points when they die.
Okay.
When and if they die. That was my bonus action. As my action, I am going to shoot it twice.
Yep.
Don't shoot
Attack.
my new friend.
Sorry,
The
Doc.
only person here I trust.
Well, I rolled really poorly, so for the first attack, so that's 15.
No, that
Yeah.
shoots past them.
Second attack was not great, but it is a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. Okay, so that was with the semi-automatic pistol on my left hand, so it's 2d6 piercing. Plus the stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, I need a refresher. Do ranged attacks with pistols add the dexterity bonus?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's basically your skill in aiming means you're aiming for a more weak area.
Okay. And to damage as well?
I
Or
believe
no?
that's. I think that's normally the case with range weapons. It's
okay,
been a long
okay.
time since I played D&D.
Yeah,
This is terrifying.
I suddenly had that really basic
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, unless you're
that,
dual wielding.
I am though. This is my left hand.
But this is you're not using your bonus action to.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
fire
Yeah,
your weapon.
correct. In that case, would it be the main hand weapon?
Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry,
in that
that'd
case,
be-
you can only shoot once.
No, I can
but
shoot
have
twice.
2 attacks.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That's with the
Shoot
main
what?
weapon. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm very shoot once with 2 attacks. I
Do you
don't
have 2
understand.
attacks?
Yeah, I have extra attack.
Yeah,
Then-
hex blades get 2 attacks.
Then
Yeah.
you have both with the main weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Then it's 2d8. 14 damage total.
Okay, is the weapon magical?
It is. This weapon
okay.
counts as magical.
Cool. That's fine. Yeah, shots. And it's not just a single shot; it's several shots you have into it. You know,
Right.
you can see it kind of soak into its robes. It's clearly hurt, but it is just kind of grinning and cackling as it looks at you.
I like to imagine that the shadow from the weapon extends to it, and there's like a very thin tether. That's the Hexblade's curse.
Okay, next up is layer actions. So he is going to unleash a paranoia wave. So everyone with
Oh, no.
120 feet must make a wisdom saving throw,
Oh
please.
no!
Oh,
Oh no! I rolled a 2.
I have this is
DC, I'll just say DC is 19. If you're not getting 19,
I made it.
Wait, hang on. I might be able to.
I made it even without the
Wisdom
aura that I'm not sure I'm in.
Yeah.
You're muted, Evan.
Oh, sorry.
22.
Who's in the aura? Who's in the aura? Who's in the aura?
How
what's in the box? How
nice.
big's the aura?
Um,
Is it 30 feet? Did you say?
I don't know. I don't paladin well. It's probably 10 feet.
10 feet are for paladins.
Then
Yeah.
the only person within that would be Amber
Amber. Okay.
and your bike.
Sweet. I'm a 26.
Okay. Anyone get below a 19? Have another paranoia point, and you are
Yep.
frightened
Added
until
it.
the end of your next
Oh
turn.
fuck me! Okay.
No.
Next up is the Good Father.
The good father is there with his. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Costume
He
check.
uses props. He uses props.
All right.
Costume
Oh, it's on.
Motorcycle jacket on.
Let's go.
Unclips something and drags a flail out. Ching 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 ching. One hand on Celestrius,
It's a great visual. There's no getting
That's
around it.
amazing.
So good.
Smash!
Go for it.
You have 1d10 inspiration, by the way.
1d10 inspiration. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. Oh, that's not great. What's my attack? Actions. Fail press. I'm going to use that inspiration. I'm going to need it. 5 plus 7 is 12. Oh, shit. 1d10. Why didn't I get a 1d10 ready? Oh, here it is. No. Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
You have too much faith.
That's 12 plus 9. 12 and 9. 12, what's 12 and 9? 12 and 9.
21.
21!
21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Ah! Thank you for the inspiration shit! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, it's gonna do 1 day, yeah, plus 3, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. So I'm gonna drop some smites into that.
Nice.
As it crashes into this creature, one hand on the accelerator, rev it, and I cast Blinding Smite.
Okay.
Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, your weapon flares with bright light. The attack does an extra 3d8 radiant damage on the target. Additionally, the target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
Cool.
Up to a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
You hit. So con save. What's the DC?
17.
Fails, but will choose to pass with a legendary resistance.
Oh, that is so disappointing.
Still takes extra damage?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I should have just worn it out with lower level smites.
They are pretty great.
That's 10, 17. 17 radiant damage.
Very nice.
Also, on smites, does it get extra damage if it's fiend?
I believe so. I think it's an extra die.
Yep.
Yeah, you get an extra d8.
Okay. It's another 4 on top of that.
Cool. Is that your whole turn?
That's my first attack.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Paladins.
Oh, there is a message in the chat there
Yeah.
of it's not for the spells, it's just the Paladin Smite ability. So
So you can use spell slots to do extra damage after you hit.
Oh, okay. No, it's cool.
Still
Thanks,
there,
Andrew.
still there.
Appreciate it. I don't ever paladin. I'm forever GM normally, so thank you. Okay, so take off that was it? How much was it on the last one? 4.
4.
Okay, yeah. So second attack. Crit, baby.
Oh no. Oh god, I've been here.
I'm gonna use a
You're
third.
going to delete something.
I'm gonna use a. No. What do I?
Ooh, now you can spend the spell slot and
Yep.
drop.
I've
and
used
it
both.
doubles.
Yeah, I've used both my thirds on Magic Circle and Blinding Smite, so I'll use second level spell slot. What does that give me? That gives me.
If I'm not
Hold
mistaken,
on.
it's like 2d8.
it'd be 2d8, it'd be 3d8 because it's a fiend.
3d8.
Double because it's a crit, so it'd be 6d8 plus
Yes,
twice
and
weapon
it's a
damage.
yes.
68. I'm going to the box. I'm going to the box.
You got to do the paladin thing.
Yes.
Crit Smite is just the best.
Yeah, this is the
I've
delete
never got
button.
why people play paladins. I get it now.
Oh, that's great fun.
Yep.
Okay, D8s.
Coming from someone that DMs a game in hell with a paladin that always smites on fiends, deletes.
How many did you say I needed?
60.
60.
Oh no, more corrections on here. Oh, good. So it's 8
8
d8. It's 2
D8s.
d8
Oh my god.
Oh,
plus
you
1
did
for
second
field,
spell
plus 1 for
swap.
level. So it's 8 d8 plus whatever
2,
2 loads of your
6,
weapon damage plus
8.
bonus.
Yeah, so weapon damage, crit, smite damage, crit, plus strength.
This is why I loved playing a paladin rogue.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh my
funny
god.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Here are the D8s. Okay. 10, 20, 37, 38. 38 on the dice. What are my modifiers on that?
Your
38,
strength.
Your strength.
38, 39, 40, 41.
That is a
Wow.
hell of a hit. You have caused a
Fuck.
huge amount of damage on it. For a moment, the grin goes off its face as it clearly recoils in pain at the divine energy you've channeled through yourself.
Oh my goodness.
That felt good.
So, on that note, he's going to use 2 legendary actions to use Feeding Frenzy. So, all creatures within 30 feet, which would be yourself, Amber, and I think just about the dock, considering where you're there. You will take 1d4 psychic damage per paranoia point you have.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Do I have any paranoia points?
You have 1.
Is it a spell?
No, just bastardliness.
Oh no.
So cause 4 points of damage to you, Evan.
4. Rude.
Another 4 points to Amber. And Rush, you've got 4 of those bad boys, haven't you? So you will take 12 points of psychic damage.
It's healthy. It's a healthy 12.
And you can see as people who weren't affected by it, as you see your acquaintances, clearly in anguish from what's happening, it seems to be looking stronger.
Ooh. Oh no.
So next up will be Amber, who is going to attempt to cast Slow on it.
Yes. Wait. Slow is a spell of what level?
It's a 3rd level spell.
3rd level spell. I will use Signal Boost.
Cool.
Ooh.
And I will give it disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yep,
That's
absolutely.
really cool. Is
It
that a new
is.
spell?
Yes, it is from Johnny's book.
Johnny Snaggletooth's case.
Johnny's
Yes,
book.
absolutely. It is kind of an anti-counter spell. You can
Yeah.
use it to cause a saving throw of a spell to be done at disadvantage. You can double the range of it, or you can double the damage that a spell
That's
causes.
very cool.
So you see, Eve, they'll make a little whistle, and the sound will go through, and then amplify the thing. Wait, no, they're not amplifying it. It will distract the demon to make it have disadvantage.
I'm charmed, and someone's casting a spell against the thing I'm charmed at, and I'm in range.
Oh no.
Do what you're gonna do.
Counterspell. Counterspell the slow.
Damn it.
Good RP, love it. Okay, so now, unless someone wants to counter the counter,
I don't have that ability.
I can't because I used my reaction to cast Signal Boost.
okay. So just rolling a regular roll then. Then it's a natural.
Wait, because
It was
I'm
counterspelled.
countering the
The
spell.
slow.
She's signal boosting.
the slow, not mine.
Oh, you're countering the slow. Okay. Oh, so that just goes entirely. Okay.
Sniffles.
Evil turned to Doctor and Velasco and was like,
He's pulling his rifle, his revolver out and aiming at you.
"God, that
okay.
motherfucker."
Next up is the Thessalac demon. So it is going to.
I thought it's had like 4 goes already. What the hell?
Yeah.
Legendary
It
Legendary action.
never
actions.
stopped going.
What's this bullshit, man?
It never stopped.
Legendary
So
action.
it gets the legendary actions back, which is fun. It does not like you, Evan. So
Father Phileas, I think you mean.
No
No.
one likes Evan, no.
no, he's actually going through the fourth wall.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
So let's go. What horrible thing do I want to do first to some of you? So it's going to start by doing a paranoid rampage on Amber to attempt to charm her.
She's right beside me, by the way.
She is. So was that a bonus?
Yep.
So that does not work. Thanks
Also,
to your bonus there.
Aren't they in the circle? Isn't she in the circle as
Yeah,
well?
she's in
Yes.
my magic circle.
What does that do?
Disadvantage on everything.
Disadvantage. Well, there you go. So,
Wait, doesn't it give you like immunity to being charmed?
Yes.
oh, there you go. So it's for many reasons fails and realizes that actually it's not taking hold at all. So it is pissed. So it
Can
is...
I will take this opportunity to like. Oh, so sad for you right now.
Sure.
So it's going to try a tentacle grip attack on Father Phileas.
Okay.
Is it disadvantaged because of the
Yep,
circle?
it's a disadvantage. Yep.
Okie doke. 17.
Yeah, it hits.
I'd like you to take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
Oh, I regret my sass.
You are grappled. And I'd like you to make a wisdom saving throw or take a paranoia point, please.
Oh gosh, I could just take a point. No,
Join
it's a
me.
joke. Join me. First time chat room viewer, WBB Piggy, talk shit, get hit, boyo. Thanks.
Win.
Can we have that on a t-shirt, please? That is epic.
I appreciate you chiming in right now. Good.
So good. So
Okay, what is it? What do I have to do?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom
and also
save,
You got a
okay.
-1 because of your paranoia point.
Okay, 16 on the die. 16 plus 25, 24.
Yeah, that'll pass. It's fine. Is your magic circle, is it concentration or is it just...
Oh, good question. Good question. No, it's not concentration.
Okay. So it is just going to be annoyed at that. So second attack, he's going to use a tentacle lash attack against you.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
Which is going to be a 24.
Disadvantage!
Yeah, I rolled a 17 and an 18.
I don't like that.
Oh, bummer.
That hits, by the way.
I assume as much. 10 points of bludgeoning damage plus a 1 point of psychic damage.
Okay. I'll add that 1 point extra. Yep. Okay.
And I think we'll try a tentacle grip against Amber as well.
Barton, you know what have you missed? I just got tentacle whipped around my face and body.
By a demon he summoned himself.
Moral of the story, kids. Don't summon demons. So 13 does not hit. Oh, no. She has low AC.
Typical Monday, right?
So that hits. Just 1 second. Things. Spells.
Also, thanks for the follow.
So that is going to be some damage against her. The always difficult bit of attacking yourself with things.
Yeah, as a
It
DM.
is. It sucks. 4, 6 points of that. Grappled and will make a wisdom save. Fails that. So gains another paranoia point. Though she is going to use her reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
Because tieflings.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Causing, that would be 9 points. It's dex save, isn't it? Which it fails, so it takes 9 points of damage from that. So that is the end of its turn. So next up is the good doctor.
It's not so good.
Not so
right
good.
now.
It's a bad doctor. Bad doctor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eve attacked your friend.
Snap out
Yeah.
of it, dog.
I mean, Eve attacked your friend, but everyone else attacked him as well.
But that was the instruction.
Yes. I'm going to. I level the revolver and just take a shot at her.
Oofly.
It's a 19 on the die, to my friends.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Right,
So that's
classic
a
roll.
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Of course.
It's 13 points. Of, I didn't write what it does. I assume it's piercing, bludgeoning damage.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It still hurts.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm going to use my Battlefield Medic feature. Because I took damage and I was going to heal my new friend, but he seems fine now. So I'm going to just reach into my bag and just like pull out a couple of like herbs and like smear it over myself and heal myself with 2 of my hit die plus my medicine. So I heal the 12 damage I took.
Very nice.
This
Nice.
is a
Order of physician ability.
yeah, nice. Very cool.
Uh,
And I end my turn.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to try and use Paranoid Rampage against Addy. So could we have a Wisdom saving throw, please?
What does that do?
Question,
What does that do
am I
again?
still charmed?
Uh, Is that a charm?
It is a charm.
I have advantage against
Cool.
charms.
Am
Yeah.
I still charmed at the end of my turn?
Or do you have a save?
At the end of its next turn. So by the time your turn comes around again, you will be free of it.
Okay. Cool.
Let me see. That would have been a 19 because of the -3. It's a 16.
So that's a failure. You are charmed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And you gain a paranoia point.
Oh god.
How much? Oh, I forgot to ask. Rush, how much damage did you cause?
13.
13 to me for 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to heal that.
Wait, no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Say that again. What happened? I'm confused.
Wait, no, but Rush hit me, so.
Exactly. And the damage
Oh,
that Rush
fuck.
did while he was controlled.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It thrives on paranoia and making people hurt each other.
Oh boy.
Can you stop shooting each other?
Right. Eve, your turn.
Okay,
Get to the
Eve.
top of the round.
Get in the fucking circle, Eve.
Eve is going to.
What's he gonna do, Eve? What are you gonna do? It shot you in the back.
Eve is going to do bonus action, healing word.
Yep.
On who looks really bad?
I'm okay.
Did Father Phileas take a bunch of damage now?
Yep.
Ooh. So 4 plus whatever this is. 8 points of damage. Of healing. Sorry.
I know you've had some inter-party conflict, but still, that's brutal.
Eve,
And as my action, I will cast Greater Invisibility
Okay.
on myself.
Oh.
I knew it.
I allow it.
Oh!
I allow it.
Thank you. And I will move a little bit closer to Doctor.
Yeah. That's fine. Addy, you're up next.
Am I charmed?
You are.
Do I have instructions?
Welcome to the club.
I hate that club. It's the
Kill the
worst club.
priest. Kill the priest. Kill him good.
That's what I thought you would say. So I'm just gonna like fight it and lose and
I'm gonna
take
look
a couple
over. I'm gonna
shots.
see you like struggling, like. What are you doing, Miss Clearwater?
Oh no.
It was a crit.
Oh no.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was no. Wait, it was a 19, and I was thinking about my Hexblade's curse.
Right.
That would be a crit if it was on the bad guy, not on the
Yep.
priest. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm sorry, but I think it hits.
Yes.
19 on the dice.
So
Wait.
both inter-party shots were 19s on the die.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And second shot, I will add the damage after. Second shot is a 16.
Yes, it's. Fuck. I'm gonna die.
And because I was gonna do this to the bad guy, but now I have to do this to you, because I am a pistol expert, which is another feat you can find in the books. I can use my bonus action to take a third shot.
Great. So happy for you.
15.
Hits.
Oh my god. Okay, first shot will be 13 damage.
Ouch. There goes. That's more than the healing I got.
Well,
Second
you're welcome.
second shot is 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And third shot is 10 points of damage. And you see, like, it's 2 shots with the main hand, and then she raises the other one, and
10, 20, 32. Fuck, 32 damage.
yeah, Ed is really good with guns.
The doctor is not. The doctor's got one shot.
Thanks. At least I got the
There-
weak one shooting against
So,
me.
your is it a revolver?
2 shots with a revolver, 1 shot with the semi-automatic pistol.
Okay, so the father takes like a full whole round of my bullets.
Scarface.
Like Scarface, just like blood is going everywhere. Blood is spraying all over my face. It's all over everything. It's just like this clear water. That's so bad. That's so bad.
Don't worry, it's not like you're face to face with the demon. Oh,
I'm literally face to face with a demon.
Great,
I'll get-
guys.
So next is layer action. So the lobby of the hotel is going to shake. Everyone within 60 feet of the demon who's on the ground. So that affects only 2 people actually. That would be Addy and Amber, because 2 people are still on the balcony and 1 person is being held in the air by tentacles. Must make a dex save, DC 15, or be knocked prone.
Did you say unless they've been held by tentacles?
Yes, if you're on the ground, you can fall over. To your advantage, you are being held in the air by a monster.
I mean, I'm being cradled by a monster.
I failed because of my paranoia.
Okay, yeah, so you stumble and fall over. I'll roll for Amber. She fails as well. Okay. Next up is the Good Father. Start of your turn, repeat the Wisdom saving throw while you're in it.
Oh, I forgot
Clutches.
a thing. I forgot a thing.
Yeah.
Whenever a creature inflicts damage upon you or an ally who is within the aura, so me,
Yeah.
the creature takes the amount of damage, psychic damage, equal to my charisma modifier.
Okay, so it hit you twice, I think.
It seems like more.
I think it got you with the grip, and it did one lash against you, and the other attack it tried to do against Amber. So twice. So what's your charisma mod?
5.
5. So it loses 10 points.
Nice.
It's all good. Yep. That's your
Is
Aura
it
of
only
Penance, isn't
within
it?
your
That's the Aura of Penance, which is in Johnny Snaggletooth's Casebook of Crime, if you wanted to know.
Nice.
It'll be out soon.
It will. And maybe tomorrow. Unless you go off to go, Dave, we need to talk.
Aura of
Everything's
Penance.
broken.
I get my Aura of Penance at 7th level.
Nice.
Okay.
So next up is, Father Phileas. So start of your turn, repeat your wisdom save, because you're still in its grip. You're pretty good at these.
Yep, that's 16 on the die. That's 25.
Okay, yep, you're all good then. I say all good. You're not.
I'm
worse.
not in a great place right now. I'm pretty messed up.
So you are currently grappled.
I'm
I
grappled.
just-
Restrained.
I don't want to be that guy, but I am. I went to go look at the Aura of Penance. It's whenever a creature inflicts damage, and Addy shot you 3 times.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that also for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
So I take 15 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Eddie.
Is it not only is it not only in the aura?
It's
I
if
will
you
have to
attack
check.
something in the aura.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
outside in.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So you are currently grappled and restrained. So if you want to attack, I mean, you can obviously try and escape the grapple. But while you're
mean-
restrained, attack rolls it has on you are advantage, and your attack rolls against it are at disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean... Can I just, like... I'm on my bike. Can I just, like, tell
You're
my
not
bike
on
to...
your bike currently.
I'm not on my bike?
Yeah.
You're being held.
I mean, my thighs are strong. I would have lifted my... I would have gripped my bike with my thighs.
Evan, no one's disagreeing, but we're trying to play D&D here.
I've
Can we
got
focus
thick
on that, please?
thighs. I've got thick thighs. I've got paladin thick thighs.
oh no.
They're not thick enough to save your life.
That's debatable. Come back to that. Can't believe I can't. Thick thighs save lives.
So good.
Okay. Right. I don't want. Thing is, I don't want to spend the whole time like getting out this grapple and then just get grappled again, right? Soothing jazz plays in the background.
Right, I've been listening to it. I'm like, this doesn't work for the situation.
I'm gonna go to my. I'm just gonna check out my features and traits right now, and
Yeah, I would recommend your one channel divinity, just saying, at some point.
I have got a channel divinity here, but I'm looking at Johnny Snaggletooth's channel divinity as a reaction.
Yep, that's the one.
No rest for the wicked. You
Mm-hmm.
hearing me? You hearing me?
Yep. It's because I had it on page for the Aura of Penance, so I was like, oh, that's pretty neat.
That's a reaction though, so I'm good. I can
Yeah.
wait. Thing is, there's so many things hitting me from everywhere.
I promise I'll save you if I'm not
There's not a
charmed
promise
at
you can
my
keep.
turn.
There's no promise. I'm gonna use an action to lay on hands myself.
Okay.
And gonna cure myself of 45 hit points.
Ooh.
Nice.
Radiant light glows from my hand through my body. The bullet holes from Adelaide Clearwater seal over. I'm going to use your full name for effect. Okay. Still struggling in the tentacles. I can't move. That's me. That's me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna.
any bonus? Do I get a bonus action?
You have a bonus action.
You could technically, just because you don't play paladins, you could pre-cast one of the smite spells
Oh yeah.
as a bonus action for your next attack.
Oh. No, I'm gonna keep those for when I hit something.
Okay.
Hey, what's this harness divine power? Hold on. No, that uses channel divinity. I'm saving that. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
That's it.
It's going to use a legendary action to try and attack you with a tentacle lash. Doesn't like the fact you healed up. It has advantage because you are restrained by it, but it rolls like shit. But it might be enough because your AC seems comically low.
It just gets a flat roll because I'm inside. I'm in the magic circle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll use what I mean. 15. Does that hit?
Did it miss before?
I rolled a 7 and an 8 before, and then I rolled flat. And actually got higher than that, so I went back to the old ones. But it has quite a good modifier to hit. So.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
Yeah. So 2d8 plus 2. So you take 11 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of psychic.
Damn it.
Hey, can you use your
Yeah, it's in my
Penance.
aura of penance.
Yeah.
Take 5 points. Take 5 points of psychic, bitch.
It shall. Well, actually, it'll take a little less than that.
Rude.
Yeah,
So
he's a
rude.
dick. Next up is Amber. So Amber is going to cast
yeah,
mirror
Providence.
image
Gotta pray.
on herself, and then stand up from being prone using half a movement, and then try and move away because she has seen that being in close quarters against this thing is not good. It has a reach of 10 feet. So there is an attack of opportunity, which hits because her AC is also not good. Taking 10 points of bludgeoning. Oh no, mirror image.
Mirror image, yeah.
Let's use the mirror image properly, the thing I just cast. So that is how the hell does it work? It's if you have 3 duplicates, let's roll
Shame as.
with 2 duplicates. So that hits a duplicate. So the
Nice.
duplicate goes. This is down to 2 dupes.
Bye, my duplicate.
Cool. So all good there. So next up is the demon itself.
How many goes does this demon get?
1.
It's 3 legendary actions.
3.
Yeah.
1,000.
How do we stop those?
1,000 each turn.
How do we stop those legendary actions?
We don't.
You
kill it.
don't.
They're just there.
So it moved away. So it's going to walk after Amber, carrying the good father along with. It's going to do a paranoid rampage on Eve. So can I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
Even if it can see me?
Oh no, it can't see you. Absolutely right. You're invisible. So let's change that then. The dock was very efficient as a tool. So
I felt it. What is this? Is this a charm or a fear?
it's charm.
Okay, I have advantage against charm. I have advantage. Okay, that's pretty good. That first one's pretty good. So this is 17 plus 5, so it's 22. Minus 4, so it's 18.
Oh, just fails. Just
Oh
fails.
no.
Taking your 5th point of paranoia, so you're charmed again, and
Oh no, bro!
yeah,
What are you doing?
Paranoia is real bad now.
It is racking up on some of you. Father's fine. So it does that. It's then going to try and tentacle grip against Amber.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 7, 14, which hits. But it might be a mirror image. It is a mirror image, so that's another one goes.
Yes, Amber.
It's
What's
gonna
Amber
try-
doing? Is Amber hitting this thing?
It's going to try again on that, which would be a 12, which would just hit if it's a mirror image. It is a mirror image. The last mirror image goes. It's pissed by this. So it's just going to do, its final attack is going to be a tentacle lash against Father Filius.
I'd just like to take this moment to thank Atom Istic TV for those lovely bits.
Oh, sick.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Giving you bits for no reason.
Atomistic
Just found your
TV.
stream randomly. I have fun. Cheers.
Good stuff. So it's a straight roll, isn't it? Because it's advantage but also disadvantage. Oh no, it's the disadvantage from being in the circle,
Yes.
and the circle was only radius 10 feet,
Correct.
and she moved 15 feet because it's half her movement. So yeah, it's out of the circle.
Wait, did
Wait,
Amber
wait.
move?
Yeah,
Why did she move?
she mirror imaged to try and move, and then try to move away from it.
Wait, isn't there circle 20 and the aura 10?
My
Not sure that
magic
matters.
circle's 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's out of the circle.
Amber, get back in here, Amber! What are you doing?
The father shouts, grappled in a tentacle, being
Hold
pulled
on.
out of the
Tentacles, tentacles all around.
Natural 20.
Why did Amber leave?
No.
Take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Who, Amber?
No, you.
I'm in the circle.
No, you're not. It carried you out.
Hey, excuse me.
And 4 points of.
Oh, what? Carried me out?
Yeah, you're still grappled.
You're still tentacled.
Okay, move me. Don't do that.
Grip that
Just
bike.
did.
It
Just
has the
did.
power
I got
to
a
move.
handle. I got a hand on the accelerator of my noble steed. Fuck.
Not how it works.
Oh man.
God damn it.
So next up is Doc.
Charm.
You are.
Oh no.
Am I randomly charmed? Do I have to do anything?
Kill the changeling. Kill it good.
Exactly, Proprior.
But where is the changeling?
Yeah, she's gone. I saw where she was standing.
Yeah, so if you don't have a way of getting rid of invisibility, that would presumably be an attack with disadvantage because you can't see. But you may have tools.
I'm a drow. I once a day cast fairy fire. Where she
Where-
was standing.
Where I had moved closer to you.
I saw you
Yeah.
standing there.
Yeah.
So it is a. Let's just check.
Papaya talking about Evan's thick thighs again.
It is
Sorry,
a
Father
20
Phileas.
First thoughts free.
How far did you move? 30 feet?
How far were you?
You weren't that far away from each other.
Yeah, in that case, yeah.
Yeah. It's a 20-foot cube. I would have been 30 feet away from you, so you're 30 feet out from the 20-foot cube.
I will counterspell that.
Oh, what I'm saying is, it's not going to hit you.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
only
think it
20
hits
feet,
you.
And you would have moved 30 feet away.
Okay.
So you're
No,
not there
I
when
think
it
what Dave
detonates.
was saying that we weren't that far from each other. We weren't
So
30
I
feet
thought,
apart.
yeah, I thought you moved close to him.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so you were closer than 30 feet to each other. You weren't that far apart from
Oh,
each
okay.
other.
So
You were
I will.
20 feet away.
Can I just ask a question? Before she moved, was she 30 feet away?
She was about 20 feet away and
Oh,
then moved
Okay,
up
okay.
to, I assume, very close to base to base.
Yeah, I will cast counterspell on that.
His eyes flash purple and go back to normal, and he's like,
We are in a counterspell battle. Nothing is happening.
I don't have a bonus action. I end my turn. Actually, no. I will go forward. I'm gonna get closer to the demon because I work better when it's. I'm going towards the staircase to go down.
Okay. Cool. It is not pleased with that, so it's going to use a legendary action to find a better servant. And I think that's going to be Addy.
I'm the best
Again.
fucking servant you ever gonna find.
So, wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh God.
At advantage, at least.
Yeah, it is. I at least if it's a charm. I need to math. Yeah, 15 doesn't do it.
You. So another
Negative
power
saves,
point.
the
It's your
negative
fourth one.
saves.
And, yeah, charmed again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh God.
Oh, the thing is, he's fighting a battle by himself.
Eve, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I do? Everyone's charmed and hurt. Okay, I will attack twice with my action because I can do a lot.
Oh, sorry. Did when I got hurt, did you take the psychic damage?
I did not. So was that 5 points?
12.
12. Oof.
Just made that up. It was.
I
5.
would have done that.
It was 5.
I'll shoot
Are you shooting Eve?
the demon.
Thank you so much for saying
16 to hit.
Just misses.
that. Oh, just misses.
Oh, that's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh my god, you're greater invisible. So there's
Yes.
just Tommy gun fire going off.
Pop, 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 pop.
Cool.
12 points of piercing magical damage.
Cool.
I will move. I will go around the
Sure.
mezzanine.
Yeah,
like-
that's fine.
I'm going to the staircase, you're going to that staircase.
I'm going to go. I will pass Doc and go to the other side of
Cool.
him, and I will, as my bonus action, I will inspire. Wait, no, I
Me.
will. I'm not sure.
Make a wisdom save.
I'm not sure you're the person to inspire since you roll like crap.
Go stand by my
Same,
motorcycle. Go stand by my motorcycle if you want to have your brains back.
Wait, is
I'm
it
making
motors?
my way downstairs, so.
Yeah, I'm going to inspire the only person that is not charmed. And so, Father Phileas, you get a D10 inspiration.
Yes! Smash. Is it my turn yet?
It is not. So after Eve is Addy.
Kill the tiefling, kill a good.
Oh God. Yeah.
Why do you have one line, demon?
It's a one-line demon.
Just repeating sound set.
So that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. And she is out of mirror image.
12 damage.
Okay, she's looking pretty rough.
Second shot. That's.
Is she near me? Is she within 10 feet from me?
Yeah.
She's within 10 feet from me. Okay, so every hit, you take 5 hits psychic.
Okay, I will note it down in a moment. This I think is another hit because it's over more
Her
than
AC is 12.
yeah. So that's another 15 damage.
Oof, she's looking very, very rough.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, you monster.
I wanted to be doing this to the demon.
I know.
11 damage.
Yeah, she's out.
It's fine. No one cares about
I
her.
think
Let's
Eddie-
off.
I think Eddie's like charmed and crying at the same time while she's doing this.
Oh, man.
Shit.
She's
And
literally
you
crying.
cause 36 points of damage? So it'll have those
Something
back.
like that. And I take 15.
Wait.
I
Say
suppose.
what?
He gets back whatever damage
Yeah.
I do.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's just the worst.
You know that voice at the back of your head that's like, don't summon demons? There's a reason. Always listen to that voice.
By the way, all of this psychic damage is really wearing me off.
Yeah, if only we had a healer that was like on our side.
Yep.
So
I
next
do
up
want-
is layer actions. So it's just going to do a paranoia wave. So absolutely everyone, could you make a wisdom saving throw, please? DC 19.
Yeah, I'm not. I have a -2.
This is
Why
not a
does that make it
charm, is
roll?
it?
No, it's just on a failure, you take a paranoia point and a frightened.
22.
11.
Okay, Addy, that's another one for you. It's your fifth.
Yep.
Doc, that's your sixth.
Yeah, I have another. I have 4 now.
Okay. 4. I had you down as 2 already. Did I miss one at some stage?
Wait, no, I'm at -4, so I lost four paranoia things.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Father Phileas.
How's everyone looking?
Peachy.
Fuck you.
Peachy.
Everybody
I-
is.
I'm gonna
dead,
scan.
Dave.
I scan. I'm
Narius
grappled by a
scratch.
tentacle. I scan the room. I'm looking around.
I'm over half by not a lot. But I'm over half.
It's because you've only taken psychic damage. It's just
Yeah.
nosebleeds.
Yep.
Like,
She's just crying and blood is coming out her nose and ears. It's just awful.
So I can't see Eve. Eve's gone. Amber's dead.
Well,
I can.
down.
The Doc and Adelaide are like shooting us.
I'm just coming down the stairs. Just
No,
like,
you've been shooting Eve. I saw you shooting Eve.
Yeah, it's like one shot. And now I'm just
No,
like, oh.
one shot's enough. You're a sinner. You're now a sinner. Addie's a sinner. Eve's gone. Amber's dead. So I'm surrounded by sinners and dead people and demons. That's what I see, right? That's
Yeah.
all I see.
Must be Monday.
Sounds like a Monday. Right.
It wouldn't be a full noir without sinners and demons.
Exactly. I'm gonna summon my bike to assist me getting out of this grapple and getting me out of here.
Okay.
Where's my? I'm gonna look in the Johnny Snaggletooth's Casebook of Crime for the spell descriptions under find steed,
Find wheels, yeah.
find wheels. The bike serves you as a vehicular mount both in combat and out. Instinctive bond allows you to fight as a seamless unit. Hasn't been seamless. It's been seamless. It's
That
been
happens seams.
There's been seams. Hasn't been seamless. Well, ride your bike. Okay. The bike can jump.
Get on your bike and cheese it. That is not a terrible suggestion.
That is my suggestion. That's where I was going. Or get the bike to get me back into the circle at least. But I don't know. I've got I've got two people who are like they weren't very trustful anyway. Like literally shooting their guns into me. It's clear water.
I never shot you.
You were always shady, right from the get go.
It's drow racism.
There was not drow racism.
Both the drow.
Yeah.
on their
I'm half drow.
Yeah, you shot me, and your buddy's shooting my friend. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna call my steed to assist. So I use a help action
Sure.
to get me out of the grapple.
Okay, so I'll let you roll the. So it's escape. I think you can use acrobatics or athletics to escape a grapple.
Yep.
If memory serves, so you can roll with advantage.
Okay. With advantage. Oh, I need advantage. That was a shit roll. That's a good roll. Okay. 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah, that's good. You're out.
Fuck yeah. Right. I'm assuming the bike has helped me with that. So it's like
Yeah.
driven over.
Yeah, so it's basically, I think,
Smashed into the tentacle. It's loosened its grip. I've dropped down onto the seat. Out of here, flail.
Are you just going, or are you going back to the circle?
This is the $1 million question, Dave. It's the $1
He
million
drives
question.
15 feet back to the circle.
I drive back to the circle. I drive back to the circle, and I clip onto my bike.
Okay.
We're not going to be separated again, ever, on
Okay.
this plane or another plane.
That sounds like it make it hard going to the toilet, but sure.
Yes, it will. Okay, but we'll deal with that another time.
It's one of
We'll
those
deal with that.
poker
That's behind the
diaries.
scenes information. You don't need to say that kind of stuff on stream. It's wholesome. Okay. I guess that was all my actions. I guess I don't know unless I can bonus something. I don't know. You tell me, Dave.
I don't know. Unless you got a bonus action spell you want to use.
Tell me, DM, what are my bonus actions?
I will my bonus action spells. I got a channel divinity. Is it? No, that's not. Actually, hold on. Channel divinity, no rest for the wicked. Use your channel divinity to prevent enemies from healing themselves.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's really cool.
But is it a bonus
I
action?
don't think it works like that though. Hold on.
I think it's an action, but
Yeah, I think channel divinity is an action.
Most of the time, yeah.
No rest for the wicked. You can use your channel divinity to prevent enemies healing themselves. Whenever a creature you can see attempts to magically restore hit points, blah blah blah. Oh, it's a lay on hands. It uses my lay on hands. Don't worry, I've spent all that on healing myself.
No.
Harry, there is rest for the wicked.
There is, apparently, yeah. I guess that's it for now.
Okay. As it's going to use a legendary action just to do a tentacle lash on unconscious Amber. Because he's a dick. It hits, auto crit, 2 death saves.
Oh no. There
My
goes our
turns over
NPC.
hers, I literally
And
can't-
How
she's
far
up
away is
next.
Amber? How far away is Amber?
20 feet. Let me just double check that because she moved half her movement to move away from you. So that she moved 15 feet.
That's too far. God damn it. God damn it, Amber. Why? Why, Amber?
She's up next and rolls a death save
Oh.
with -4, but passes.
Oh wow.
Oh.
She's 15 feet away.
Oh, the paranoia comes for death saves. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's bad.
It's real bad.
She's 15 feet
So next up is the Thessalak, who's going to do Paranoid Rampage on Let's try on Father Phileas.
Come on, bring it.
Wisdom save, please.
18, 27. Fuck you.
Yeah, that fails. That sucks. So it's going to use a tentacle lash attack on Amber,
No.
which
There
hits,
she
killing her.
goes.
Yep, she's gone. And then is going to...
Can you say that a little bit more thematically? Yep, she's gone.
With a whip of its hideous, slimy tentacle lashing across her unconscious form, she falls into the oblivion of death.
F's in chat for Amber.
So
Thanks for
it's
fire.
it's going to then move over to the Doctor. And is going to attack you with a tentacle grip.
Bring. I've been waiting.
Natural 20.
Have you been
I've
waiting?
been waiting.
Waiting.
16, 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's fine. That's fresh.
You're grappled and make a wisdom save, please.
Does that like
Before that occurs,
knock out the charm?
I'm not charmed anymore.
Oh, fine.
My gloom shield
Ah.
that I cast at the very beginning. I'm just trying to find a gloom shield. It takes 2d8 necrotic damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Just 8 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
And I take 16, was it?
Yep.
And a wisdom save with a -1 to it at this point.
I'm at a -3. I don't know what you're complaining about.
13.
Yep. Giving you your 7th point of paranoia.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
Yeah.
You're getting very close to auto fails of
I
death
am-
saves unless you roll nat
I-
20s.
I am full just Cthulhu horror like paranoid at this point.
Its last attack is going to do a tentacle lash against you with advantage because you're restrained, rolling a 23,
Yeah, that'll be it.
Yeah. Causing 9 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 1d4 per
Oh, God.
paranoia
Oh
point.
no.
Oh, I don't want to hear those words.
This is bad. This is so
Don't worry,
bad.
I got this.
4,
I got
7,
this.
8, 12, 13, 16 points of psychic.
Okay. Okay. He
Uh,
takes
Doc
10
was
points
just-
of necrotic damage.
Sure.
Doc was grappled and hit, and has like 7 points of paranoia.
Doc, it's your turn.
Sick. Finally. When I can't move.
I'll just say at this stage, thank you very much for people staying with us. I suspect one way or another this will be over soon.
So,
It is
yeah.
quite badly hurt, but so if we're all okay to crack on, it would be great to finish it.
Let's
Yeah. Let's finish it.
Yep.
let's
How far is everyone from me?
Addy is about kind of 50 feet away from you. Father Phyllis is about 20 feet away from you. And Eve, you don't know where she is. So I'm not going to tell you.
I don't even know where I'm.
Cool. Okay. Everyone's an inconvenient distance to heal. So I will deal with the immediate threat in front of me.
It's very matter of fact. I'll deal with it. It's cool. It's cool. I'll deal with it.
I am going to cast Wall of Shadow
Nice.
and just wrap around me and the thing all the way. It is a. Let's make it a hemispherical dome, domed around me,
Okay.
and it. How tall is it? How big is he?
He is. A height? I don't know. 1 second. Pretty tall, so about 15 foot high.
Cool. So it's the dome hits him, but he's under me. And he needs to make a deck save.
Okie doke. Fails, but is going to pass
Okay.
with his last legendary resistance.
Okay, he's going to still take 9, 13, 14, 21. So 21 halved necrotic damage. And I'm going to use my delightful healing feature, Battlefield Medic, to heal myself again.
Nice.
So I used 2 hit dice, so I'm down to 8, and I'm going to use 4. So
Sorry, how much damage does it take from the Wall of Shadow?
half of 21. So
Okay, 10.
10.
oh, and I rolled like garbage. 10, 11, and I heal 20 points of damage from my medic. I heal 21 points of damage because I have good bedside manner for myself. That's my turn. There's this dome of shadow.
You're muted,
Just-
Dave.
Oops, my bad. It's going to use a legendary action to try and hit you with a tentacle lash.
It's fine.
26.
So many tentacles.
It's not that sort of stream. 4 points of bludgeoning. Here comes the psychic. 5, 8, 11, 15, 19, 23 points of psychic. So 4 bludgeoning, 23 psychic.
Still alive. Heal. So. Squishy wizard can't kill
Okay.
me.
Top of the round, Eve.
Is someone still charmed? Is anyone still charmed?
I don't believe anyone is currently.
However, by the staircase, there is an impenetrable wall of darkness, so you cannot see me or it, and it cannot see out.
Oh boy.
Just run.
I'm 1v1ing this thing.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that?
This guy's trying to get all the XP.
I'm a wizard.
I-
I will pull a Gandalf. It's,
So can I still try and shoot inside, but at a disadvantage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that.
for the love of God, don't hit me.
Mm. Oh, fuck. It's a 10 and a 2. A 2 makes a 14. Misses.
It does.
Second attack. Oh, okay. That's an 11. So 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. 5, 7.
Oh shit.
Better than nothing.
And I will. I can't see Dr. Velasco Membrilo to heal him.
No.
How are Father Felicinati looking?
I'm covered in slime and blood and viscera, but I'm okay.
I am a little over half, so like blood coming down her nose and ears and tears, but no like bigger wounds.
Okay. So I'm guessing Father looks worse. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do a bonus action, healing word, 2nd level. No, stop. 7 points.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Better than it was
Amazing.
before.
Absolutely. Oh no, I did damage. Shit. Okay, good.
And I will move a little bit so I am still within 60 feet of the thing in the circle. I guess just move like 10 feet or something,
Sure.
just so I'm not in the same place that I was before.
Stay within 10 feet of this point here if you want to survive.
Can I up on the mezzanine?
Yeah, it's tall, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot tall cylinder.
Yeah. So,
Okay, in
yeah,
that
you
case,
can.
I'll try to move closer
Sure.
to the circle.
Yeah, you can do that. Addy, you're up next.
Yeah, Eddie will like wipe off the blood from her nose and then just book it towards the circle next to Father Phineas. Just,
That's
oh,
fine.
sorry, Father. Fucking hell. And she's.
Fucking shot me, bitch.
It wasn't me. It was him.
Who?
The. Okay, and she'll just shoot at the demon. It was
Yes.
a fucking demon.
So disadvantage because
Yeah.
it's in the darkness.
Yeah, I'm just want to make sure I'm in the circle right next
Yes.
to Father Phineas. Okay, first shot. 16 probably misses.
Just misses.
You saying it's in darkness? What?
He's in darkness, so I'm shooting at a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Doc
Yeah.
used Wall of
There's
Darkness.
a dome of darkness around it.
So I can't see the creature at all, right?
Nope.
Oh, but I don't need to. Okay, so as my bonus action before my second shot, I'm going to use Branding Smite, and it's cast on my weapon. So basically, the weapon that was all shadow suddenly starts to shine with a very bright, intense light.
Nice.
That is a 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Yes. So that means I am dealing an extra 2d6 damage.
Nice.
It's radiant damage.
Cool.
So 16 damage from the magic weapon plus 4
Nice.
radiant damage.
And the
20
curse?
points.
Already in it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Started to look pretty rough.
Not that we can see.
Well, that's true.
But that is my turn because I cast the spell with the bonus action.
So layer action, it's going to use the fault line to shake the hotel to anyone that's on the ground. So that's actually just Addy, because Doc's being held, Eve's on the balcony, and Phyllis is on his motorbike. So it's quite stable there. So DC 15 or be dexterity or being knocked prone.
Well, I miss because I have a ton of paranoia.
You've got +5. You're in my aura.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to math. What did I roll?
So that cancels out your paranoia entirely.
Then I make it. I had a 17.
Nice stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Well done. Okay, Father Phileas, you're up.
The flail, glowing, smashes into the darkness. I can see. I've got blind sight.
Nice.
Nice.
Boom!
Are you riding into the wall of?
I'm
the
riding right up to the edge of that 10-foot radius of the magic circle, and then swinging it and smashing.
I don't think you can really do that without suffering the damage from it, because your
You'd
arm
have
is
to
going.
pass through this.
Yeah.
Do you have a shotgun?
Shotgun.
So I can't. So what happens if I go into the darkness? So I get hurt.
So if you pass through it or start your turn in it, you suffer. You got to take a dex save or take some damage.
how much damage are we
If you
talking?
pass through it or end your turn in it.
We're talking a lot of damage here, or is this like a tickle, or what?
Last time he did like 20 damage.
That's
It's
a lot.
fifth level spell.
Okay. That's a lot. Can we dispel that? We could if we hadn't used all our third level spells. Okie dokie.
You can attack it from a distance, maybe.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't get all the smites though with a shotgun.
Can you cast small? Oh,
Where's
smite
the
on
is the
shotgun?
doctor in that circle as well?
Yes.
So the doctor and the
having-
demon are in there.
I'm having an Agni Kai. Leave me alone.
Yes.
The doctor and the demon are in there.
Yeah.
Umbra Kai.
The fuck? This bullshit.
Just to let you know, there are some there are some spells that you can use on ranged weapons as well. It's not the same as your paladin smite, but for example, the one I just used, the branding smite, I can use it in a ranged weapon. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, mine
Maybe
are all
help
melee.
out.
All the smites I've got are melee weapon
okay.
attacks.
Can
And
you
I'm not sure what the
hear
range.
yourself, Inigo?
I think the flail is like. What's the range on the flail? It's 5 feet. I've got to go in it.
As a side note, Dave, the spell does make invisible things visible, and the target now sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius. But I don't know if that is strong enough to overcome the darkness that's around it.
Say that again. Sorry.
So because I hit with the branding smite, the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the spell ends.
Let me check what it says there.
But I don't know if it's like strong enough to go over the darkness in the other spell.
It says, in addition, any light source including fire that passes through the walls and immediately extinguished on electrical devices are deactivating, so there's nothing in its turn. It doesn't say, so it would do, I guess we'll look at comparative spell level. So what level is your spell? If it's less than...
Level 2.
Yeah, so it's not going to overcome it.
Just checking.
That's a reasonable question.
However, I can still see it because we just in the dome, and he's suddenly bright. The fear I have right now, the paranoia.
I would say that you see a bullet go straight into the side of his head, which doesn't kill him because he's a demon, and he's just.
Paranoia is about as max as it's gonna get.
You say that now.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
What are you doing, Father?
So is that the end of your? Where were we at? So what are you doing? Are you shooting, or are you riding in?
Or riding out.
Or riding out.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dubstep.
He's just raving. Doesn't know where to go.
All revved up and no place to go, you say?
Fuck! Ah!
Make a call, man. Make a call.
Yeah.
Well, I can't see shit.
We've been able to shoot inside at the disadvantage. That's what we've been doing.
But I can shoot with a straight roll with blind sight.
Yes, with your blind sight. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Sawn off shotgun.
Nice.
Do it.
Get hit by a stray pellet from the spoon.
13. Oh, I need the shotgun stats.
Sure. I'll just look them up for you.
2d8 plus 3. Well, plus dex, not plus 3. Plus 3 is my dex.
It's 13 on the dice. I've still got inspiration. Was it from Eve?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you've used it.
You still?
13 doesn't
D10?
hit. I take it.
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, that's fair enough. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Boom!
Your boomstick.
My boomstick hits. I hope. 2d8, did you say?
And can't you drop smite into ranged attacks?
I think it's only melee attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean that's a definite flaw in modern weaponry.
Yeah, but Inquisitors are one of the few races that actually get proficiency in ancient
Oh,
Weapons.
melee
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah.
So
Okay. 10 shotgun damage.
very nice. It's not magical, is it?
No,
No. So it's not quite as much as you'd hope for, but it's still something.
that was a terrible option.
Peer pressure, man. Peer pressure.
Your other option was come into my wall. and
Yeah,
survive.
no, there was another option. It was like, get the fuck out of here.
Too late now.
It's going to use a.
No, I'm going to use my
Oh, no.
movement to fucking
Okay.
book it. Whop! Get on! We're leaving this fucking cursed place.
Who are you saying that to? Or...
I'm saying that to Addie, who's right beside me.
So, I mean, you can hold your action to drive away the second she gets aboard if you want to do that.
Where is she in the turn order? How far away is she in the turn order?
From you?
So after you, it's the demon, Doc, Eve, Addy.
Oh, she's way behind. She's toast, man.
We did.
The lawful good priest.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing you see is the fumes from Celebrius as the father peels that motorcycle and fucking
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
wheelies out the foyer, off the streets.
Get back here, you coward!
Fuck you!
I cannot think of a worse sound to be in a dome that you cannot see out of. Hear the bike of the holy man go and get softer and softer in the distance.
Okay, and he's away. So he's going to use a legendary action to attack the Doctor with Tentacle Lash because it's the only person he can see. 20, non-natural.
Yeah.
And many dice of stuff. Actually, 4 points of bludgeoning. And then the always painful psychic damage. 6, 7, 11, 12, 13 points of psychic.
Oh, I'm just alive. I'm just barely.
Oh no.
Get rid of the wall. Let us heal you. Or
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the bad guy's up. The
Oh, don't worry. It's gonna go away in a second.
the only person you can see is the Doc, so he's just going to wail on you. Tentacle Lash, 25 hits for 16 points
You
of
know what?
bludgeoning.
This is my last action. I'm gonna cast Shield just to boost my
That's
AC.
probably
Die
wise.
on the floor. I'm unconscious.
Okay. So the first one knocks you unconscious. The second one, we'll roll it. Nat 20.
Sorry,
oh,
crit
it would
is
be a
fine.
crit anyway.
Yeah, it would be. So that's 27. I assume that hits. So that's 2 more than gone. And the third one is taking you out. And another would-be hero falls. And the spell drops. Even Addy, you're still in shock from seeing Father Filius drive away. And the dome falls. You think, finally, we get a shot at it. And he throws the body against the pillar of the staircase. There's a horrible crack as his body hits it and falls limp. He's gone.
Soft jazz plays in the background.
No. No.
Eve,
Oh,
Fuck him. I'm going to shoot.
fucking him is not an option you considered, but
Get out of here, Lola. Sorry.
how bad does this thing look?
I mean, it's taken a lot of damage.
25 to hit.
It's
I'm going to drop a bardic inspiration into it so I get an extra d10 of damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. 10, 12, 14 points of piercing magical damage.
okay.
Attack.
Was to haste Eve.
A natural 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
On purpose. Sorry, there's a cat just like. 11 points of magical damage.
Cool.
And I will use my. I will use a bonus action to. Wait. Healing word at second level. Addie.
Oh, thank you.
7 plus 4 is something. 11.
Okay, that's really good. Thank you.
Dave, don't take me out of initiative just yet, please.
Okay. So, legendary action. Now it can see a target's going to try and do paranoid rampage against Addy.
This is not gonna go well.
And he's gonna turn and shoot Eve 3 times in the back of the head.
I can see her at least.
Nice.
I rolled at advantage and it saved my life because it was a 19 on the dice. I think it saved my life. Maybe. So wait, I'm in the circle. Does that do anything?
You're immune to charm.
You mean charm? There you go. Immune to charm.
Then I don't need to math. I'm immune to
don't.
charm.
There you go.
But I think I would have made it.
Okay. Layer action time. It is going to unleash a paranoia wave. So the pair of you, could you make wisdom saves, please?
Oh, natural 20! Minus 4.
It's a
I
natural
rolled a
20.
2. I
You
rolled a
passed.
2.
Oh, I pass?
Yeah. I'm going to let you have a natural 20. Yeah, absolutely. Addy, you fail those, so you take another point and you're frightened.
Okay.
Father Phileas, it is your place in the...
Oh, wait. In the area, I think you're immune to frighten as well.
Oh,
In this
okay.
magic
That's good.
circle. Maybe Evan
I
can check.
think
Yep,
you're
yep.
right.
I can.
Magic circle.
I'm sorry. Wasn't Addie's turn after Eve's?
Yeah, can't be
Targeting-
can't be
Yeah,
charmed, frightened, or
sorry,
possessed.
I messed that up. My bad. So that
No
will
worries.
happen after your turn. So you get a turn
Okay.
first before
Yep.
that happens.
Nice.
Can't be
Okay.
In
charmed,
which
frightened, or possessed.
Sweet, thank you. In that case, I will start with my bonus action, another branding smite on my weapon. And I'm going to shoot this thing twice. Does the circle affect my attack rolls?
No,
think
it's
if it's
against
in it.
if it tries to attack you.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. So that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Which
Well, Phyllis is
means
gonna come back and the demon's gonna be dead, and he's gonna feel like an idiot.
13 magical damage plus 9 radiant damage.
So that's what, 22. It's
Yeah,
looking
and-
pretty damn rough.
Second attack, not with the radiant damage, because this just goes off once. Natural 20.
Oh! Yes!
Let's hear it.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so it's gonna be 4d4 because it's 4d8 because it's twice the roll. 22 magical damage.
Shit.
You hear a voice in your ear. Not the same one you heard before. This one just has a very, very simple sentence. How do you want to do this?
Yes. I think that she's like still like tears and blood running down her face, and she points it right at its face, and there's the glowing light is dimming and he's all bright because he got shot. And she's like, she says, "Never running away again, and you're gonna go down, motherfucker."
And yeah, its head explodes. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, all the tentacles twitch, and then it wobbles and falls down. So,
Whoa! For the law! I killed it!
so
Are you okay, Eve?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Doing wheelies, like skidding the wheel on it.
Who can say how long the Thessalac demon dwelled in the halls of the Hyperion Hotel, lurking in the shadows, encouraging mortal kind's darkest impulses to sate its cruel hunger? The odds were against them, but with the final blow, the creature fell, and within moments its ghastly form crumbled into ash as if it had never been there. Despite what fairy tales might suggest, there aren't any heroes left in this cold, dark world. No knights in shining armor. But in that moment, a group of brave, perhaps foolish souls chose to fight the good fight, slay the beast, and help the helpless. And that's where we'll close.
Yes. We did it. We did it, folks. We did it. Woo.
Yeah. Oh, Doc.
Doc didn't make
held
it.
it off for one turn.
It was
Well
so
done.
important.
Yeah.
Well done, Doc. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh man, thank you so much, and thank you everyone for staying up really, really late
Oh,
on this
yeah.
one.
Hey, thanks, Papaya. Thanks for the cheers.
Thank you. Thanks for the amazing game.
Oh,
Yes,
thanks,
thank you,
Doc.
Dave.
FYI, Father Phillips didn't run away. He just spit out to come back and use his run him down action. So,
Aww.
Mm.
I was going to modify his memory so that he would think
it's a
that
it's
we'd
part of
save
the
him.
it's part of the Fine Wheels spell. Run him down. If the motorbike moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards a creature, then hits it with a wheel attack on the same turn, the target must It was going to be epic, but
It was done, yeah.
yeah.
But
Too
Addy
late.
got it. Addy got it.
Yeah.
Well done, Addy. Well done, Addy. Stuck. You stood your ground. Did the
Yeah.
did the
Thank you
damage.
all. We'll do sign-offs in a second, and people can share their socials. So that one shot will be available on my Patreon. I was going to do it today, but it is 20 past midnight, so it will be tomorrow. That will be available to all my Patreon subscribers because I can't really sell it because it is someone else's IP. But that'll be available, and you can see everything that could have happened in that one. Casebook of Crime itself, unless there's anyone ends up messaging me tomorrow about, that was really broken, that will probably be released either tomorrow or Wednesday. And there will be a bundle option as well if people want that and the original Hardboiled Adventures together for 25% off. So
Nice.
that will be about, and I'm sure people will be willing to share it. So I think that's about it. So thank you very much. We'll work our way back to Evan to do the sign off. I've been DC Bradshaw. You can find me on Twitter at Curious Penguin, where there are links on a pinned tweets to all my stuff, my website, where you can find all stuff like Hardboiled Adventures, Patreon, coffee, all that kind of jazz. It's on there, so thank you very much. Let's work our way up according to my screen, and we'll go for Lenore.
Hi, I'm Lenore, Stereo Oracles here, and on Twitter, I have been Addie, who has had her vindication from our last one shot. This felt really, really good. And thank you so much for staying with us. I had a lot of fun.
Cool. Thank you, Leonore. Let's go to Rushton.
I'm Rush. I died.
Like
You
a
can
champ.
find me on Twitter at my name here in the corner. Thanks
yeah.
for staying, and I'm glad everyone got to witness my terrible fucking rolls.
They were
It is
so good.
on brand.
Yeah, I'm glad you took one for the team. You took one for the team that time.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Katarina.
Hi, I'm Katarina. I am. You can find me on that handle on Twitter. I make art. I'm making a comic with Leonor. And
It's really
it was really fun, and I didn't die, and I'm so excited because I died in the last time I entered one of Dave's one shots.
Yeah,
It was
same.
pretty cool, but
Same.
I died.
I died in one of those. So yeah, it was good to not be a dead person this time.
Yeah.
I'm thank you, Karina. I'm Evan. I'm Māori Nerd on Twitch and Twitter, and thanks for hanging out with us, chat, and putting up with our shenanigans. It did. There was a lot of like off the rails bits, but that's what you get. That's what you get.
You think?
And thanks Dave for like allowing us to play in your soundbox, like jump into your creative genius and like ruin it.
No, it was excellent. You were all fantastic.
Thank you so much.
It's an elite club of DMs that have killed me. Not many have done this.
Oh, challenge accepted, my friend.
Oh no.
You are the first one, Evan.
Oh, okay, yep.
She didn't even remember.
That's embarrassing.
Oh no. That is so Evan.
That's so Evan. Oh, okay. Well, please check out all these wonderful people's Twitters and socials and Patreons. I love each and every one of these people. They're fantastic folks. So please go and do the thing. But thanks, chat, so much for hanging out with us. It's late and you're still here, so many thanks. Be tuned to keep an eye out for more shenanigans. I don't know if you know, I'm a TTRPG producer now. I've given myself that title.
No, you deserve that title. Absolutely.
And it's 26 past pumpkin o'clock, so it's late. Okay.
Oh,
Good night.
booty call time was over now.
We missed.
That's a booty call.
Do you know all those hotel guests are gonna wake up like, oh, what the hell? Oh, hey, booty call.
Technically,
Let's
they
go
are
to
all
sleep.
sleeping together.
They are technically. Should we go rate someone?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
on? Is there anyone
Who is still awake?
Cinderella.
who's still awake? Oh, there's lots of people. Stellaruna, Darkest Dungeon. Stellaruna's cool. What they playing? Is
Aw, papaya Mariah.
Papaya, Mr. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Raid. Let's raid Stellaruna. Go in there, say hi. I'll go and say hi, but I won't stick around for long because it's late as fuck for me. So thanks again. Take care. Look after yourselves. Go check out Dave's Patreon, please, and buy his stuff because he is a great creator.
Yeah, there is so much that you haven't actually seen.
The Viking shit. You gotta play the Viking shit, man.
That's the one where I died.
Yeah.
I miss my Viking character.
Oh,
I'm
we'll have to
never
play
going
again.
to play melee fighters again in
Yeah.
Dave's.
I mean, my Viking character was extremely serious for me. So
Sure.
sure. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Not all.
Bye.